Yo, 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 what up, what up, what up, what's your boy? True, back again with another live stream. What it do, what it do, what it do. Chris, what up? Taj, what up, man? Hold up, yo, my fault, hold up. Let me see. Salute everybody. Daniel Berry, salute. Happy Thursday, and all that. Let me see. What's up, what up, what up, what up? Let me see. My fault, y'all. Let me see. My fault, y'all. My fault, y'all, too. I'm trying to get these notifications and all that together. Trying to get it. I guess it's a congratulations, y'all. I mean, hey, over whatever you want to call it. Um, however you want to call it, I guess. However you want to call it. But I mean, hey, um, we here. I told you. Listen, listen, man. We can get into it. Uh, yeah, man. So let me see something. My fault, y'all. My fault, y'all. Let me see. Boom. Salute everybody again. Sorry for the little lateness, but we're here. We are here. Shard shout out George. They can't keep up with all but congrats. This is from the true Lakers fan. Appreciate that, George, man. Job ain't done, man. One more W, one more win. One more win. Don't need to get complacent, but I mean it is over with though. It is over with though. I mean hey, it is over with. I mean, I try to. They said I was too confident. They said I was too cocky for how I talk about this team. But hey, we're here now. Christopher D, salute. Christopher D, salute to you, man. I mean, it's just I'm not listen. I already listen. Hey, man, we here though, man. We here. There's a lot to talk about, man. Boston Celtics take a 3-0 lead against the Dallas Mavericks last night, man. Dope to see. Dope to see. Hey man, it's all good, man. It's all good. I mean, hey, this team surprised a lot of people, man. This team surprised a lot of people. Um, Let me see. Jalen Brown Finals VP. He probably going to get it. He probably going to get it. Um, you know what I mean? Listen, man, it's our time. I try to tell y'all. They said I was They said I was too confident. They said I was glazing my team. They said I was too confident. All that, man. I mean, Soldier was choking. Listen, bro. It just played. I mean, it's a game of runs, man. It's a game of runs. At the end of the day, Soldiers gonna win that. Soldiers gonna win that game with nothing to worry. Acting Corley, what up, Acting Corley? Ain't no, it was nothing to sweat. Soldier was choking the game. We won the game. Shit. We won the game. I ain't choking. We won the game. At the end of the day, shoot. No, we did. They did definitely did. No, they did. Listen, they did that live. Listen, this is hey man. It's one of them. Hey, we did it, man. Tell me how it surprised me the most in the series. Hey, they said so didn't have no bench though. That's what I was told. I was told all year the Celtics didn't have no bench. Listen, man, the receipt. Listen, stay tuned. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. I was told. I said the Celtics didn't have. I was told the Celtics didn't have no bench. That's what I was told. That's what I was told, man. That's what I was told, man. They said I was cap. They said I was glazing. I was capping. I was lying. You said all that stuff. No Porzingis, no part. That what makes it crazier, and that's what makes it DJ. That's what makes it crazier too. We're doing this and that's the thing too. The Celtics are still doing. They like I said before. The Celtics are doing this without Porzingis and a limited Porzingis. That's the thing. That's the thing. And he may come back game 4. He definitely looking better in in practice. They said so. That's another thing. And like I said, he don't gotta play super crazy minutes. This is over with though. This over. This done. Like I just want people to know that like this shit over with. Like Let me see. They said I was. When I said, like I said before, they said I was capping. They said I was wilding with the 0% chance. Charlie, what up? They said I was wilding when I said the Celtics had zero. They said that the Mavericks got 0% chance. Yes, they got a 0% chance. Absolutely, absolutely, they got a 0% chance. Like what we doing? KB doesn't have to play. It's already 6 against 2. Yeah, but still, I mean, at the same time, we want to get this series over with at the end of the day, though. We trying, I mean, not to rush him to play. If he's able to play and the medical staff says he's able to play, then cool. That's all it is. That's all. I mean, like I said before, that's my only worry of the series was Porzingis not being healthy. And that being said, too, shoot, I mean, Soldiers are simply a better team, better coach, better personnel, better cohesiveness as a chemistry, all that. I mean, it's simply better. The Celtics showed y'all the whole series. They didn't even practice today either. They didn't even practice today. They didn't practice today, so that should tell you something. Shout out to rebranding the build. I'm gonna drop the matter of fact, what them likes looking like before I drop this link. All right, we got 10 likes. We got 10 likes. We got 10 likes. Y'all, and keep hitting that like button too, y'all. Keep hitting that like button. The like button is free. Remember, the like button is free. Um, let's not forget that. Also, um, Also, if y'all got the super chat is on. Y'all would like to donate to your channel, y'all most I mean, y'all is welcome to do so. Um Play the music when we not play, what you mean play the music? I don't got that music with George. I ain't doing that. I ain't gonna do that, man. I ain't gonna do that. That's crazy, George. That's crazy. I ain't got that music. I mean, all I'm saying is though, I'm gonna win some money though. That's the great thing. I want $150. I want $150 off this series, off the Celtics. So that's the other thing too. Renegade, third of the True Sports Talk with Hollywood Herm and Renegade every Monday morning time. Rebranding. Shout
Yo,
out to crossover
what's
every
going on?
Saturday,
What's
5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. What up,
what's
rebranding,
going
man?
on, my dog? Hey, man. Play the
That,
music, man. Let me walk the
what?
plank, bro. Put me on the big screen, man.
I
Let me
don't
walk the
even
plank.
have. I
Let me
really don't
walk the
even have the
plank,
music
man.
though. I really don't even have the music. Be honest with
Just,
you, I
just,
don't
just,
even have
just
the
let me walk the
music.
plank, man. Put me on the big screen, man. Let
I
me just, you know what I'm saying? Got to give y'all
I
boys y'all credit, man.
hold on, man.
Hey, look, man. Shout out to the Celtics, bro. Them boys handle business. Um, yeah, they kicking ass right now. Luka, you're letting us down right now, my dog. Yeah, you scoring, but defensively, you're not trying. You're pouting too much. You letting it be 5-4 on the transition, and listen, them Celtics locking it up right now. Salute to them guys. Jalen Brown MVP. If I had to call it right now, he's MVP. I think you said it. I mean, y'all play better, uh, better roster, better chemistry, better coached. Hey, it is what it is.
That's elite.
Salute,
That's
salute to
elite
y'all
comment,
boys.
Renegade. The plank. With
The
the
plank
that's
walk is
elite right
crazy.
there.
The plank walk is crazy. But listen, I'm gonna
Renegade,
say
that's
this.
elite chat. That's elite comment right there.
I'm gonna
Listen,
say this though. Mavs in 7. No, I'm fucking with you. No, look, man.
that's crazy.
Look, y'all. Listen, y'all boys handle
Y'all
business.
didn't practice. Y'all see, y'all didn't practice. Y'all really like y'all didn't practice today
Nigga,
either
take me off
though.
the big screen, nigga. I walked the plank, nigga.
That's crazy.
Get
Y'all
the
didn't
lights up
practice.
though.
And I ain't gonna listen. I'm gonna be absolutely. And the crazy thing is, y'all ain't practice today. And that's like I think the right on. I think everybody piece off Luka. I think Luka put a
Nah, this
bad
shit,
taste in
bro.
people's mouth on
So
that team on the locker room.
bro, listen,
Cause
it left a bad taste in
that
my
shit would
mouth
piss
because
that shit would piss me. Of course, I would enjoying it because this benefit my team him doing that. But that shit would piss me
son,
off
it was
too. Just
so
like
many times, bro, where he was not paying attention on defense. Jalen Brown cut to the basket, and Luka just sitting there. Luka's giving up so many offensive rebounds to Drew Holiday alone. You know what I'm saying? Don't box
the
out,
foul baiting,
crying.
you
Yeah,
trying
no,
the BS trying to draw a foul, you
yeah,
falling
yeah,
for no reason.
even if you don't get the foul call, it's like you arguing with the refs while
Yeah,
Jalen Brown is a fucking steamroller on transition when it come to pushing it up the court, and it's just like we can't just celebrate you. Okay, yeah, you're scoring, but one thing he's gonna have to learn that I think Jason Tatum and them boys had to learn from 2022 is even when you do the great things, the big things great, to win a championship, you got to do the small things. You got to pay attention to detail. You got to be willing to play defense. You can't keep getting caught slipping on defense. You can't keep pouting to the fucking refs. Like if you look at the games between both teams, the Celtics they're not complaining to the refs. They not complaining when a foul and Jason Tatum got fouled on a dunk yesterday that didn't get called. He didn't stay down there and goddamn be trying to argue with the refs. He got back. It is what it
right.
is. It just shows you who's a better coach team. Got to get it. Got to get a Celtics credit. Um, hey man, I'm still, but as a Mavs fan, I gotta still go down with the ship. It's Mavs in 7. Um,
Yeah, I mean,
it
come
is what it
on,
is,
man.
bro.
This is
It
crazy,
is what it
man.
is, bro. Shout
Man,
out to the Celtics though.
I am sad. I am sad that Miss Maria and her bet had a bet locker
Maybach
room.
was
That's
good, bro.
crazy. I am con. First of all, why y'all bet locker room too? Like, first of all, if y'all talk,
Yeah,
I can't
we
control
probably
her,
should have
but
talked about that
Maria,
as a team. Like I don't
but
even know why niggas did that.
Maria though, well, Mariah, man, like, why you should at least what up, man, what up,
Oh brother, oh
Squeezy.
brother,
What up, Squeezy? He got the hyphy. He got super, Mr.
oh
Super. He got the
brother.
Bay. We got the
What up?
Bay in the building, man. What up, man? Listen, but hey, since you in here though, man, are
What's
you
See
happening?
finally
what's
gonna
good.
put
What's good, my
respect
boy?
on Joe Mazzulla's name? Are you finally gonna put respect on Joe Mazzulla's name, man?
The puppet did his job. What I'm supposed to say?
The puppet. Come on,
Oh,
niggas
come on.
disrespectful. Niggas
I, oh,
disrespectful now, bro.
is he a great coach? Is he a great coach,
So
Sweezy, man?
Kermit not a puppet?
No, he's not a
Oh,
puppet,
here.
bro. Do you hold on?
You gotta
He
get,
had
bro. Here, but you can't mute it,
this
bro.
is
Sir
crazy.
Sweezy, though. You did say though, if you gonna give him the utmost respect, if he do what he need to be doing, and he been doing that, bro. Come on, Sweezy. Come on, Come on, man. Come on, Sweezy. You can't do that, Sweezy, man. Cause listen, the
What you
fact
want me
that
to?
we
What you
still,
want me to say? I said he did a decent job. Like, come on now. Like,
You called him a
so
you
you
puppet,
giving
man.
him
still,
too
Like
much
so
credit,
that being
bro.
said,
Come
so
on
you
now.
still would rather
violating.
have,
You made him
we
sound like he
still.
won a 55-win team for this nigga. Like, stop it, Drew.
Hold so we so need to just hold up. This being said, though, this is an all-time great Celtics team we talking about, bro.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, start from
This is
there.
a bet. This is a bet.
Shout out to the
This is
Brooklyn Nets. Shout out to the
this,
Washington Wizards.
this is a
Shout out to the
bet.
Portland
Okay,
Trailblazers.
absolutely, absolutely.
Shout out to the San
Listen, you got to
Antonio
build a team,
Spurs. Shout out to
but
Danny Ainge. If it wasn't
but
for
that being
him,
said,
we
though,
wouldn't be here.
listen.
Shout out
That
to
being
Brad
said,
Brad
Stevens.
though,
Stevens too.
hold up, though. The flaws that we show in the past, we don't have the turnovers, us being poised. You have to
Yeah.
listen, bro. Listen. This is the best Celtics team. I'm gonna tell you this. This is the best Celtics team I ever saw personally in my life.
Oh, I agree.
So I'm just saying, Joe been a part of that. Cause like I said before, we listen. We can talk about the offensive how he does things, how he runs his team, but the driving kick. Who would have thought this
Man,
a
that shit
simple
is whooping
driving
our
kick?
ass right, bro. That shit whooping
It
our
whooped the whole
ass right
league's
now,
ass.
bro.
It helped the whole league's ass. And like I
It's
said
whooping our
before, I
ass,
mean,
bro.
Yeah.
it helped. I'm just saying that style, which people are going to take from Joe Mazzulla. Joe Mazzulla's only 34 years old. He's a basketball genius, man. I mean, we have to give. I mean, and he had a lot of pressure on him too
Hey, but
as a
true, this the
coach. You know what I
thing
mean?
though. This because I get to call a Celtics fan out. This the thing though, right? So if he had lost in this finals, you would be giving him all the blame. But now that they 3-0 right now, he can't get
That
out the
is a
credit.
Sweet. You got to be.
I
That's what I'm
mean,
That's
if
saying,
his
crazy.
Sweetie.
championship or
That's
bust, I
crazy.
mean, he would have got fired. He would have been the
Right,
first one
but
to
hold on,
go.
No,
hold on, hold on, hold on.
okay, we're go.
So he would have got all the blame, but he
But
can't
he
get none
what?
of the credit for 3-0.
You say what?
And we haven't scored 100 points yet.
Timeout.
Oh, y'all just gonna gang up. Y'all
Let's
bringing
not
up all the
act like
Celtics.
we
I see
weren't a
where I'm
great
at.
defensive team.
It is. It
Let's
is.
not
It
act
is.
like
I
this
mean,
team
come
I
didn't
see
on,
where
progress
I'm at.
under
come
him.
on.
Let's
You
not.
I
Do
see
knew
where
that.
I'm
you
at,
was
Trey.
that though,
He
Brandon. I didn't
I
even.
see where I'm
pulled
at.
Tatum out the paint.
I see where I'm at.
I'm
When
on
he
your
became
side
the
with
coach,
Brandon.
Tatum
We on the
started
same
taking
side
about
right now.
15, 20 threes a game. That's
You
not
crazy
good
about it.
coaching. Second of all, he has been doing a good job at calling timeout in this series. But other than
Yeah,
that,
but
before that,
come
he
on,
was
like
not calling
Sweezy though.
timeout
That he
at all.
was Sweezy. Come on, Sweezy, bro. Like this is one of the most dominant.
And
And shout out to Made Back Sport. Hold on. I'm gonna let you.
Stephen
My
A,
fault.
Kendrick Perkins, Nick Wright, all of them. Who's the other guys? Shannon Sharp. They all said this team is winning games based off talent. I'm not the first one. I'm not the only one that's saying that. You know what I'm saying? And
Okay, so what about other heck? My
Jason
fault though, Sweezy.
Kidd and Joe Mazzulla are not great coaches. Like,
Wait,
come on
so
now.
hold on. But you,
Come
And
on,
on top of that, he has
Sweezy. I'm not. Come
Mazzulla
on,
has the
this is
upper
come on,
crazy.
hand
Sweezy.
This is
because the
crazy
team
right
he
now.
has. He has the upper
But
hand. The Mavs are
come
too
on though.
small. They struggle with our
But come on,
length.
Sweezy. I
We
can't
have
let
too
you
much
say that,
defense.
Sweezy. Because so basically, if Mazzulla, so Mazzulla's no lose. So it doesn't matter what
But
he
you making
do.
it seem like this nigga did what Chris Finch or Mike Brown did or fucking Mike
What do you
Malone.
mean?
What
What
did
he
they
What we
do?
doing
do?
here?
What do you mean?
What did
Oh,
they
You
do?
making
They
it
just
seem
went
like he did
home.
what Mike Budenholzer did. Like,
They
come on
just went
now.
home.
Time out.
Come on, bro. This team was
So
kicking ass before that, bro.
having Jason
Come on,
Tatum on a
bro.
roll man. So
This
having
is
Jason
crazy.
Tatum on a roll man wasn't having Jason Tatum on a roll man wasn't on the
Bro,
Gafford
you
and
acting like
Lively
Tatum
wasn't
wasn't doing
important.
that 2 years ago, bro.
No. He was. Hold up. Time out. We're talking about game planning and strategy. He put they want to put because let's not forget when they had Rudy Gobert on the road. Rudy Gobert was guarding Gafford and Lively. And that was a problem. This is what Joe Mazzulla did. He put Al Horford and Porzingis on PJ Washington and Derrick Jones Jr. Even now, we didn't know when Porzingis was out. He put Xavier Tillman in there. And look what come on,
Is
come
it no
on,
no no?
bro.
Xavier Tillman could switch and he's good at guarding the perimeter. He's just
And
not good on offense.
he played good defense last night
He
on
put
defense.
Like,
no no
come
no
on, like
no in the third
And
like
I'm not
in
saying
the
his
and hit a
name. I'm
three.
not
in the
saying Joe
first
Mazzulla.
in the first half he did get cooked some, but in the third quarter that dude was
Right,
locked in.
you're saying hold on, but you're
He locked
saying
in. He
that
got some
hold on.
rebounds.
Y'all
He got
got.
some
I'm just
blocks.
saying y'all not
He was
gonna give
playing good
credit for
defense.
scheming and coaching. Y'all not gonna give I'm just
And
saying
then
like
Kyrie laughed in his face and he hit that three. That was good.
Literally chasing
I'm
us
just
off the
saying
corner
though.
three. Like, come on, bro. Like
That
how
boy,
so
hey,
hold on,
that boy
T.
Luka, what's going on with
Hold
him?
on, T. So if they lost, you're giving him the blame, but if they're like when they're winning right now,
I
come
don't.
on, bro. Come
First of
on, bro.
all, I remain 10 toes down. He's trash. For one, and for two,
54
the
wins.
Nah,
difference
we
between
can't do that,
is
Sweet.
dude
You
never
can't
played
do
basketball
that.
before, so he don't know the difference between a good and bad
Yo,
coach. And second,
yo,
I've been around
let me
Boston
help
crowd.
T out,
Who
right?
ever played?
He never
Time
been
out,
around a Boston crowd, so he can't
Let
tell
me
me what the
back
fuck.
rock,
Come on
man.
now.
This is
No,
crazy.
I've been
nah,
around.
nah.
Shout out
I'm
Maybach.
I'm gonna say this though.
He
I'm gonna
going
say
off
this.
what these niggas saying on YouTube who are not Celtics fans.
Yo, salute to
He's not a
YouTube.
good
Salute
coach.
to
He's okay.
Brandon.
Maybe I
You know what I'm
you
Salute
got
to
my
saying?
guy.
But
T.
don't make
Salute
it
to
seem like it's
salute.
impossible. Or what up,
Yo,
maybe?
what up? What up? I got your back, bro. Hold on. I'm gonna give you this though. T has been consistent. Me and him has been consistent this
Yeah, but it's
whole
like
They
season.
saying this at games, bro. Like,
that's
come on now.
fine, but
Nah,
I've been to
but
2
I'm gonna say
Boston
this
games,
though. I'm
bro.
gonna
that's
Like,
say
what are we
this.
fine.
doing
But
here?
at a
I'm gonna say
certain
this though. I'm
point,
gonna give you this
I
though,
interview
True.
it's
people on my
not even
channel, bro.
fair though.
Asking these
Yo,
questions.
True. I'm gonna give you this though, right? The last two games, I would say game 2 and game 3, I did see a little bit of change. But you even admitted this, him having Sam Cassell and Charles Lee as
That's on him
assistants.
though.
And then he's
But
making it seem like the assistant coaches
Yo,
don't
but
play
you
that
can't tell
basketball.
me
Hey,
they don't make
Look
a
at Steve
come
Kerr.
on,
he
come on.
picked
But
them.
that
What has
thing,
he done since Alvin Gentry and Mike
real
Brown?
quick.
What has he done?
True. Did he pick them
What
though?
has he done?
But this is a weird.
Doc
This
Rivers
is
lost
when it
Tom
get
Thibodeau. What has he done?
time out. This is
Come
when
on
it
Fact that
gets
now.
y'all fighting
weird.
with each other, y'all
Time
three, is
out,
crazy.
time out. But this is when it's a weird criticism, in my opinion, because let's not act like Joe Mazzulla. So y'all praise Udoka as a head coach, but
Yes, he
Joe
won.
Mazzulla.
He's won the
Okay, well,
championship with Ime
fine,
Udoka's
that's
team.
fine. No, that's okay.
The
But
same
if
thing
you're
with
going
Nick
to use
Nurse.
no, but is it time
The
out
fuck?
though? Time out. But if you're going to praise, if you're going to sit her
But
and
Nick Nurse has a higher
critique,
IQ than Joe.
no, let me say this, Sweezy. Let me because this is when it's just like y'all really is not even like being realistic and fair. If you going to criticize Ime Doka for I mean my fault, Joe Mazzulla for having Charles Lee and Sam Cassell, but let's not forget we went to the finals when Joe Mazzulla was assistant coach when he
Yeah.
and he played him and then he got like let's not he got an interview.
Oh my god.
He got interview
And
like
there's a reason why he didn't get a
Maybach. If I'm
second
lying,
interview. He only
huh?
got He only got an interview because
If I'm
Danny
lying,
Ainge
so
showed
you
him
can't
love.
use that angle.
He
You
No,
only
can't
you're
got
use
an
the
right.
interview because
You're
Danny
angle.
right.
Ainge showed him love.
You
Did he came
can't
back for the
use the
second interview?
angle.
No.
I'm just saying you can't
Did he
use the
make the second
angle of
interview?
Yo, true, true,
time out. Let me say
That
this.
true,
I'm
don't
not
mean
hold on,
nothing.
Swayze. Hold
T
on.
got a
The
personal. He got a
Celtics up here
personal.
swinging on each other.
No.
Good lord.
I'm just saying. And Swayze, but here's the thing though.
But he's
Maybach, but
acting like this.
you can
He acting like this
no,
Ninja
no, but
Turtle made our
Swayze,
team or
Mavs
something.
would
but
never.
I'm
Swayze,
like, what?
but Swayze though. But
They're
that's not.
fighting in the
But
locker
not
room.
being.
And then
They're
you
fighting
kicking
in the
this dude
locker
down.
room,
He's on the Houston
Brandon.
Rockets.
But my whole
That's
thing is that's
Kyrie.
just like.
That's
He Doka
Kyrie,
went from
Marcus Smart,
22
and
to 40
JB.
to
But
41
my
to
whole
42
thing is,
wins.
but Swayze though. Let
And
me
his team
ask you
was
this,
injured,
Sweezy.
bro.
Let
His
me
Sweezy
ask you
job
a
don't
was
act
question.
getting
like him,
cooked to
man.
Houston
Sweezy got a
Rockets. Y'all made
personal
them
with him.
championship contenders, true.
Yo,
Y'all
Hold on,
did.
Sweezy got a
hold on.
personal with Joe Mazzulla, man. He got a
Wait,
personal.
okay, but maybe wait. He had
Uh,
so for what? Hold on. With that being said, for what? This man
uh,
was put as a head coach out of nowhere last year. Let's talk about it. He was understaffed, coaching wise. That's a fact.
Facts. That's
correct,
a fact.
correct. Yeah, correct. You right.
He had a
You
cool.
right.
He showed he was a rookie head coach. He showed him mistakes. Cool.
Correct.
Then going to this season, he had a full off season where he can do what he want to do, get his own staff, whatever. Be you know what I mean? And look where
Mhm.
we at now.
Bro, the man
Got you.
We
35 years
where
old. Like,
where mind you, which this is what makes it even impressive. He 30. What makes it even
he
impressive? What was
35.
the thing? What was the thing? Oh, we need Porzingis, and granted, Porzingis was needed to win the championship. Let me make this clear, but nobody would predict the fact that the limited games that Porzingis did play and who's to win the championship. That's even makes it even
Mhm.
impressive too.
Correct.
I'm just saying
Correct.
he could have put Luke Cornett in there. He
Correct.
he could have put Luke
Mhm.
Cornett out there over Tillman. He
Hey,
could have
true. Hey,
easily done
true.
Correct.
Hey,
that.
true. Did he pick his
Correct.
staff? Do you know? Like,
I'm
did he
just
pick?
I don't think
he
he
picked his
did. I
staff.
don't think he did.
Okay.
No, he
Or did
He
he
did pick his
didn't pick
staff.
inherit?
his
It's a
staff
Listen,
fact.
look,
He
true,
did
because
true,
he
true,
did pick his
true. Let me
staff.
tell
You
you
know,
this, true.
he
I'm gonna
don't
tell
know
you
No,
this,
but
nobody
true,
Brad has
picked.
his people.
true.
You
Brad
know,
picked his
Brad got
coach.
True.
his
This is
people.
Brad got pulled.
Yeah,
So
No,
Brad,
if
no,
he
you.
picked
Brad,
his staff, he get
listen.
credit for the
Joe is
damn.
a G
Yeah,
League
yeah,
coach. That
exactly.
was my point, bro.
Exactly, Brandon.
Yeah, if
Facts.
he picked the staff, he get credit for Sam
No,
Cassell.
I'm just saying. No, I'm telling you what it was though. Because Brad said, listen, Joe Mazzulla picked the
Shout out to
coaching
Brad
staff
Stevens too.
because let's be real, because Brad has his own people. Listen, if Brad did his own coaching, we all know it would be probably been a different set of people. You know what I mean? Brad has his
Frank
own.
Vogel. Frank Vogel's his homeboy. Frank
Yeah.
Vogel's his
So
homeboy.
that's
And
what I'm
I don't
saying.
don't
That's
be
what I'm saying.
surprised. Don't be shocked if Frank Vogel
Not
ends up being an assistant
no,
next year.
there's gonna be Jeff Van Gundy. It's gonna
You
be
think
Jeff Van
so?
Gundy most likely.
You think he's coming
That's
down to the
report. You ain't
bench?
see the report. You ain't see the
No, I've
report. They
seen that.
saying he
I've been
most.
seeing that. But that's just a rumor, bro. That's just a rumor. I
Hey,
don't,
true.
you know what I mean?
Listen. Listen.
Hey,
He
true.
want
Y'all
to get.
go ahead and sit Porzingis out, man, for the series, man.
Nah.
It's
He look.
done,
They
man.
say he
It's
been.
all.
I
He
don't.
It's
might
done,
end up
bro.
playing.
It's
I think
done.
he might
He
end up
may end up,
playing
but he's
tomorrow.
not
He
gonna play a
might.
lot of minutes. He's not gonna play a lot of
Correct.
minutes though.
Correct.
Oh, okay.
Correct.
I mean,
Correct.
he's put in enough work for us to be like, nah, you
There
can
you
just
go.
ride the
That's a
coattail. Like
fact.
you killed two
That's a
games,
fact.
cool. So
That's
it's
a
like,
I
you
fact.
know.
mean, yeah. But if he's able to play, where it's like the medical
But
staff feel
you don't want
comfortable
to
with him
risk.
playing.
But you don't want to risk like
No, the
a
medical. That's
Future
future
why the
injury.
injury.
medical
Correct.
staff. Listen, they are cautious. The medical staff said though. They listen. He don't got the final say so.
Damn.
Correct.
He don't
Trevor
got the.
Lawrence agrees on a 5-year, 275 million extension, including 200 million guaranteed. Jesus
Okay.
Christ, these young niggas getting money.
He got. I
You
mean,
got to put
that's
up
maybe
now.
on the. We may talk about that a little bit on the show on that
But
Saturday. But
yeah, like yeah, that's crazy.
I'm just saying for Joe. I'm just saying though this too, and then like this is Sweezy going back with Sweezy's point about the coaching and Maybach, but he's old and all. He's like we're not about all the great Celtics head coaches had talented super teams. So like, if you want to
Right.
use that argument to say it about everybody else, like at that point, like Coach
Mhm.
Red's still one of the greatest head coaches of all time. Look at the teams he had.
I just think with y'all
Casey
being up
Jones.
Fact.
3-0 right now, bro, got to get
That's
some
a fact.
credit. Like, Joe. I know people want to just say he inherited greatness, but it takes a lot to win a championship. It
He
takes a
only
good coach.
34. He's
It
34 years
does.
Yeah,
He's
old.
making
it
it seem
take it
like he
takes a
made
lot.
our team. No, he didn't.
No,
Nobody
nobody
made
said
no.
Nobody
But
said he
Nobody
did.
made. Hold on,
Yo,
time out, time out.
You
Brandon,
making
let
it
me
seem
ask
like
you a
he did what
question, right?
Dragic did,
Time,
or he did
After
what Mike
Doc,
Brown did. Stop it.
hold on, after Doc won a championship, right, in 2008 with the Celtics, what have Doc done, right? And he keep getting recycled in jobs and job and jobs. So
Yeah,
my point is, you can we still gotta say he's
he's had hella
playing.
talent on his team
Yeah,
this year.
but that's the
yeah,
point.
but
That's the point I'm trying to make with Mazzulla. I would really criticize him with a team that is trash, like how you always mention that team that we had
yeah,
when we
but
had
we never gonna say. But
Wallace.
look at Steve Kerr. But look at.
Huh?
But I get that. I
Hmm.
understand that though,
Steve
right? But
Kerr
look at
has been
somebody like
exposed, bro.
time
And
out.
he
But at the end of the day,
inherited
Steve
he
Kerr. But hold
inherited
on,
Mark
stop.
Jackson's
But time
team.
out.
He
But
inherited
time
Mark
out.
Jackson's
Thank
team.
you, thank you.
Go ahead, but go
But,
ahead, bro. Go
Thank
but
you
if
ahead.
with
we're
Nick
gonna,
Nurse. Then with
but if
Dwayne
we're gonna
Casey.
do that, but we're gonna do that is then we're gonna talk about a lot of head coaches. Then, like if we're gonna play
Correct.
But
that
Mark
game.
Jackson developed the Warriors. He
No, no,
drafted that
but
core.
Sweezy.
Same thing
So how
with
you feel
Dwayne
about
Casey.
Sweezy? So how you feel about Phil Jackson then as a head coach?
What do you mean?
How you feel about him as a head coach? Like, where is he great? Is he the best coach of all time? Like, what do you?
I don't
They
think so.
they put him in front of
I'm
Red
saying,
Auerbach, and I don't think he's
I'm
better
just,
than Red Auerbach. But go
I'm
ahead.
just saying,
No,
I'm just. But you, but
I
my
don't think
point is,
so. Wasn't he losing
when
before he
you,
went to the Bulls?
my point. No,
Wasn't
my
he losing
point
before
is
he went to the
though.
Bulls?
No, this is my point though. When you say you gotta be careful that with that logic, already built team because Doug Collins was the head coach before Phil was on assistant. Phil was a legit assistant under Doug Collins.
Hmm.
So and Phil Jackson regarded as one of arguably the greatest coach of all time. So like at the end of the day, and Phil Jackson never been on a garbage ass team. So like let's not. I mean, at the end of the day, it is what it is. When it comes to the buying in and the X's and O's and how to listen, we have to give Joe his
Hmm.
credit. The driving we all criticize to some point because of how the team should be able to play, but
Hmm.
they're able to wait. Joe Mazzulla said, "Hey, I'm gonna do what I do," and hey, I mean it worked. I mean, we can sit there and say, I mean, that's so you gotta get Joe. And like I said, he's 34 years old.
Bro.
I
He
mean,
is. It's.
So
I don't
let me
know,
ask
bro.
you a question, too.
Go
Let
ahead.
me
Go
ask you
ahead.
a question. Both of y'all, you too, Brandon.
Mhm.
How do you feel about the Celtics offense, though? Be
Bro,
honest.
no.
How do
Listen.
you
What
go ahead?
from
Hmm.
what I see, from what they doing
Mm,
against us, what I see,
Hmm.
what they doing against us, bro. They moving
Hmm.
the ball. That drive and kick is whooping our ass right now. You know what I'm saying? Because Luka
Hmm.
on the drive and kick, he's allowing niggas to get to the rim. And then even when we collapse, all they do is just kick it out. You got great shooters around them. You got players that Jason Tatum put his ego aside, and I think that alone, Jason Tatum deserves credit, but also that
Hmm.
coaching staff as well because you have to manage that because they hear the noise and everything like that that's going on. I
Yeah.
think this is just the team is just built to win, bro, and it took them a long time, but it takes time to win a championship. It takes luck. It
right.
takes a good coaching staff. It takes players that are locked in. It takes players that even on the bench that are committed, right? It
Let,
takes a
let me
lot for shit to like go your way. So shout out to the Celtics,
Dante
Mavs
I'm
and
Reeves, you
just
have a
Mavs and
valid
eight,
point.
Mavs and eight,
let
Mavs
me
and
let me
eight.
ask you.
that's funny. That's
What
Let
the
me
Mavs
rearrange the
the Mavs
question. Let me
7?
rearrange the question. Right, the
Uh
question
huh.
I meant to ask: how do you feel about the Celtics 3-point shooting offensive, like the whole? How do
They
you feel
just
about
missing
that?
open shots right now. They just missing. It ain't.
No, but
It's
what I'm
not like.
saying is, do you agree? Like, okay, to me,
Are
if
they taking
Dallas
too
had,
many? Are you asking? Are they taking too many?
there you go, there you
Okay.
go, correct,
If
yeah.
you're asking, are they taking too many?
Hmm.
I can see how one would say that, but at the end of
Hmm.
the day, it's
They're
not like
not, but they
it's
really
not like
not
we're
doing the
it's
sense
not like
though.
it's not like they're getting their ass kicked by taking too many. They're
Yeah,
yeah,
because
it's
let me say this
y'all
too,
can do
y'all
whatever
too.
y'all want on offense at this
Here's the
point.
thing. Here's the thing too, though. Like I said before, and I said this before, y'all. Like the Soldiers don't shoot too many threes. If you look at when they lose and they struggle, is when they don't take those many 3-point attempts.
Hmm.
That's why if you saw that's why this year, even when the Soldiers shoot 32%, their Celtics are 68 and 8 when they shoot, 69 and 8 when they shoot 32% or better from three. So basically, the only way when they lose when they shoot, they gotta shoot atrociously, which you know what I mean. So I mean, the Celtics. I mean, listen, the three ball did not kill the Celtics because they generate open. They open. They're not jacking them. They're open looks. You know what I mean? In the drive and kick situation. So I
But it
mean,
helps the other team though. It helps the other team to
Yeah,
come
but
back.
no, 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 no,
not
no.
really,
It
but
it doesn't though.
not
It
really,
doesn't. You know how
Listen,
it
because
upsets.
you know why you say that?
Hold on, real
Brandon,
quick,
real
Maybach.
quick. You know why
Go
you
ahead,
say
go ahead.
that? Because it's gonna be real quick. Dallas don't have the shooters that the Celtics have. If Dallas had shooters like where
they
they could
should.
like
They
Luka and
yeah.
Kyrie can
Celtics got
drive
floor
and dish,
spacers.
we would
Everybody,
be talking about a whole different
No,
series in this, bro.
everybody
Maybach,
in our
But
starting
Maybach.
lineup can
Go
shoot.
ahead.
Made
It's
back.
offset.
Everybody.
hold on, but that
Like,
being said, made back. But that's to your point though. This is why Joe Mazzulla is. But nobody can
cause
shoot
he
like the
knows what
Celtics
he's
do though.
facing. He knows that like them niggas can't
That's what I'm
handle
Correct.
us.
saying.
Correct.
Nobody
Yeah,
can
like
shoot
Correct.
like the
you know.
Celtics do either
Correct.
though. Even the war,
Correct.
like, and
And
that may
then
sound crazy
and
to
then
people, but like that's just the truth. Like nobody has the spacing, and it's not even just a 3-point shooting. When you have 5 dudes that can shoot three
Mhm,
above,
mhm,
like that can kill you from three and it can create shots, it's like
mhm.
that's going to be hard to beat.
and
Especially
then
you
not
got
only
like
that, look at the defense that they're playing. So it's like,
Correct.
yeah, we may be
our
missing open
defense been
shots,
our
but the
yeah.
defense is. Listen, bro, I don't even know white boy name, dog. He
Hauser?
clamped.
Sam
He clamped.
Hauser, Sam
Hauser?
Hauser, is
Hauser.
that the one that clamped
And
Luka
that's
Talking about
coaching, and
Richard?
that's
both?
all coaching right there.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
coaching.
Yeah.
yeah,
Like
Okay.
they
yeah. He
believe
did.
in
Yeah.
them, believing
Yeah,
them
bro.
believing in Hauser like that. Paying
Bro,
like, and
that
also
when I
too,
tell you that nigga move his feet, I'm like, man, this
Correct.
little nigga cold, bro.
and
Like,
he was
You must be
denying
talking about
Luka the
Richard.
ball.
You must be
No,
talking
you
about
talking
No,
about
no, I
Richard.
think
Pritchard.
it
You
was
talking
Pritchard,
about
Hold on,
Pritchard and
Pritchard.
Hauser.
cause hold on, I'm gonna tell
Pritchard.
you, it was
Pritchard,
both of
no, it
them
was
really.
Hauser. Hauser and
It was
Pritchard played
it
great
was
defense.
both of them,
So
but the play I was talking about, Luka caught the ball in the post and
Hmm.
tried to
Oh, that
try
was
to draw the
Pritchard.
foul
That
and
was
old
Pritchard.
buddy.
That
That
Okay,
was
was
yeah,
Pritchard.
Pritchard.
yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
Pritchard.
When Pritchard
And
threw
all
a
I'm
body
saying
on.
is,
Yeah.
yeah. So my whole thing is this though. Brad understood this. Listen, Brad built the team, and Joe Mazzulla orchestrated how the team was going to be built in a sense, right? How they was going to
Mhm,
play,
Hmm.
and it been
mhm.
working. And like it's just, I mean, it may not be traditional because this is the only time we kind of really seen a
Man,
team like
fuck
I mean,
traditional.
yeah,
Y'all up 3-0 right now, bro. Fuck all
like,
that
and the
traditional
thing is,
shit.
no, I'm
It's
saying like
working,
yeah, the
nigga.
war
Fuck it.
and the Warriors
Exactly.
and the war because people like I said the Warriors necessarily they're a 3-point shooting team, but they're more they do dribble handoffs and they go off of screens to get their shots open. The
Yeah.
Celtics legit are creating off the dribble, getting in the paint, and then getting you know what I mean.
Hey,
That's
true.
the
I would
that's the
say I
and
would say that y'all are shooting too many threes. If we could match, if we were a good 3-point shooting team,
but
That's
all
what
like
I'm
I
saying,
said,
listen,
Brent. That's
yeah,
what I
yeah,
said,
yeah.
yeah,
Brent.
yeah.
That's what I was
If
saying
we
earlier.
could kill
But
y'all
Uh-huh.
but
on
their
threes,
defense, like I said, the
that was
Celtics
yeah,
defense, yeah. But the thing is, though, listen, I'm just if you look at the losses this year, y'all, believe it or not, the Celtics when they lost when they didn't shoot those many attempts. When you can run off the Celtics from the 3-point line, the key
Correct.
is though not to get the
Like
open look.
Miami try to do.
Yeah,
Correct. Like Miami
like I
try to
said
do.
before,
Correct.
but that's what I'm saying.
Mhm.
It's hard. It's gonna be hard to do. So it's like the Joe Mazzulla system. It worked. It's like if you can drive and create
boy, y'all
mismatches,
listen,
and you know what I
y'all niggas
mean.
whooping feet right now, man. So
Like
Hey,
Tillman,
hey,
like I said, they
hey.
shout out to Tillman. Hey,
The
that's
nigga
gonna be the
tell
next
me hit a
scorer,
corner
man.
three, bro. I knew it was over. When he did that, I was
And
like,
he been
all
working on
right.
that shot though. He been working
All
on that shot
right.
though.
I went
You
and
know,
got
he
some
for
I
real. He
went and
really
got
been working on that
hey,
shot though.
I
Yo,
went and got
true.
some food. I was like, fuck it,
Yeah,
it's over.
It says that during the season, Celtics make 16.5 3-pointers per game. I'm trying to find how many when they lose, how many do they miss is what I'm trying to find. But they for the season, they
yeah.
make at
When
least
they lose,
basically
them
close to
temps is
17.
when they lose, yeah, their temps is definitely low when they lose too though. When they
Correct.
lose,
That's
their
another
temps is
thing I was gonna
definitely
say.
low.
Correct.
So that's the other
Yeah.
thing too. So when cause here's the thing: when you have a team, cause first of all, if you get no many attempts, you're getting wide open cloudy looks for one. You're getting wide open
Mm-hmm.
quality looks. So it's like those threes are keeping the games too close. That's not necessarily true though, because like a lot. Listen, Celtics miss a lot of threes, bro. That's what I'm saying. The Celtics team, we got the highest point. We got the top 5, top 6 highest point differential of all time, y'all. It's not, listen. I mean, it's the NBA Finals, so of course things gonna look close. It ain't. I mean, it's the finals, bro. I mean, but look at that first game. Let me see. And what shout out to Ralph in the bill. Let me see the box score exactly.
all right, Trill. Let me know what I can
Oh
go. I gotta ask Brandon the question.
Yeah, you can go right now.
Hey, reread it. Did you see BJ video from this morning?
Oh man, I ain't see it. What happened?
Nah, basically he was saying that the
Brandon left.
rebranding left are true. So basically he was saying the Mavericks run is fraudulent and they only got there because they beat up on injured teams.
Bro, at the end of the day,
And they had Kawhi,
they,
Kawhi would have destroyed
and then
everybody.
I don't want that's listen. I'm gonna say this.
I'm like, you were just
They
making sense last week.
they still had bro. They still if
You
you
agree?
still saw the Clippers. Here's the thing: they thought the Clippers still was going to win regardless of Kawhi. Like so, that's like why it don't why you the fact that there's no that's shameless to even make a video like that.
And
It's shameless.
and
No respect.
he compared the Clippers to us. You feel me? Like he said if
Bro, we were
the
the
Clippers would have faced the
yeah.
Celtics, the Clippers would have walked them down in 5. And
All right, though, Cuba.
you heard me, true.
What's
He
up,
said the
Cuba?
Clippers. He said the Clippers would have gave the Celtics a run for their money. They would have walked them down like in 5 or whatever, and they wouldn't do that to the Clippers. And he was talking about how we lost them in January at our home court.
Yeah, it's crazy though, man.
And then he kept saying the Mavericks, I told you they don't have no defense. I said, that's crazy. Y'all have the 18th ranked defense, and the Mavericks defense been top 10 since the trade. So what are you talking about?
Bro, we would
And
have whooped on
I
the
have a better
Clippers.
roster than them from top to bottom. And also he felt like they starting 5 could match with our starting 5. Like he felt like their starting 5 is great.
At the end of the day, shout out to Chris too with the super chat. The drive and kick is so effective match because they drive Luka 7% of the drive. Shout out to Chris, also a super chat.
You heard what I said, True?
Yeah, I heard like it's crazy. Like, I mean, it's just Clippers. We're gonna dog walk the Clippers. I don't know why we even like. Come on, bro.
We
Like,
would have swept them, bro. Like you can't downplay
hey,
the championship run, bro.
hey, salute. Hey, what up, Ralph? Man, I know you want to cook, man. What up,
What's
Ralph?
up, man? And this is why I have my propaganda and do what I do to Luka, bro.
Oh man,
This man had one drop. Word to Sturdy. He's the second greatest heel-centric player to ever touch the basketball. Him and Joe. Let's look at his downfall, bro.
That
You
nigga
had
Stretch
one
was capping
job.
for him on
You
players.
had one
let him
job,
cook. Let Ralph
bro.
cook.
You had one job to try to stop the Celtics. Like, that's what I don't get. Like, even though y'all downfalls, like y'all still allow what y'all downfalls, y'all allow people to compete. Like what Jason Tatum doing, what he doing, and y'all not having Kristoff, y'all giving them like y'all, it's like y'all lowering y'all stuff to their level. You get what I'm saying? Like you're giving them a chance to compete, and they can't even take advantage of y'all downfalls. This is stupid, bruh. Not to go back to all these other years, but when y'all had similar, even though y'all don't have the same roster, but you know what I'm saying, when y'all had similar hindrance, people took advantage of that, bruh. No matter
Yeah,
if it was
but
the Heat, the
right,
Bucks, or whoever
absolutely.
y'all played, the Warriors, they
Yeah.
took advantage of that, and they can't even take advantage of this. This is
But here's the
sad,
thing.
bruh.
But here's the thing too, though, right, Ralph? And you agree to this, and we talked about this before, Ralph. The team was just that good, man. Oh, it's 30. That's crazy. That was a crazy shot from
Oh no,
30. I don't know what you
I
said
never.
that.
You already know. I never said y'all wasn't never that good and nothing.
No, I'm just saying,
I said
but and
I
like I
wanted
said
y'all.
before,
No,
like
before the
yeah,
Mavericks, I said I'm tired of Jason Tatum. Hey, I would like y'all to win, but you know
no,
me
I'm talking
as a
about
Laker fan. You get what I'm saying? I
yeah,
really don't want that to happen, but
the 18, the 18. Yeah, we got
yeah,
the
that's what I'm
18. So it's
saying.
like
Like y'all could not
yeah.
stop them. This is
I
sad,
mean,
bro.
y'all had I give you saying. I mean, it is what it is, man. Listen, man. I mean, I'm just saying, man. The most blow bys in 10 years in every series. That is kind of crazy. I mean, that's wild. But I mean, and Jared though, Michael. Now, see, this the B.
Bro,
This
I was
where the
gonna
BS
ask you,
come.
bro. That nigga trolling, bro. I was laughing at him.
This where the BS come. My question is, were the Mavericks ever that great? But you picked them against the Celtics. So, but I mean, I don't know. Like, what we? What are we doing,
They
bro?
assume Mavericks was
Like,
good because it seems
but
somehow
here's the
like
thing though. But Swayze and everybody talking about give him a wrench though, right? Ralph, but Swayze, Ralph and everybody, but they talking about give him a wrench.
They say free
But this
Jared.
man,
True.
he
But
is
but
free. He's seeing the
but the
comments.
way they glaze Luca like he's the next coming of LeBron, I don't want to hear that BS, bro.
So Jared, hold on. That being said, I ain't gonna hold you, Jared. So can you explain? And I may depend on your answer and how
He
you
said a
answer it.
wrench on the line.
Yeah, Jared, talk basketball.
Hold on,
You going on?
I may, if you can be truthful. Oh, you pick. Oh, yeah, you
Oh, now
definitely
you
not getting a
like
wrench up.
Jared. Now
Yeah,
you like Jared.
you definitely not getting it.
Jared,
I didn't
Jared,
pick the
you said it
Mavs
was just
because of
one
the team.
game, Jared. When we
I
beat them
picked
game one, you
no.
said it was just one game.
Ain't this
Hold on.
what I just
See,
said? The
I
way
ain't
they
gonna hold you
glaze
though,
Luca?
Jared. Jared, I ain't gonna hold you, Jared. If you would have been truthful with your answer or had like something that made sense, that made better sense, then like I gave you a wrench, but you effed it up. You effed it
They
up. Like
come
I ain't
because
like
of
it.
Luca, but he has a lot of holes in this game. Shut up.
But even with that though, the point is that though, Ralph. What is basketball? What is the NBA
That's a
basketball?
team.
What is it?
That's a team.
Thanks, Robert. This is why the chemistry there on the shout out to the Rumble Ring Show every 5 p.m. Sunday Eastern Standard Time. Go check us out. That's why you know what I mean. Me and Ralph, you know what I mean. Got
And
that
true.
chemistry, man.
Don't forget. The finals is all about the role players and everything. It's not really about the superstars because they could always
But
do
it's
their
also
thing.
yeah, it's all about the team game too. But what I said, listen, Ralph, you saw me talk about it. What about it's the team game? Y'all saw me talk about it, and listen. I mean, that's crazy though, Jared. You really could have got a wrench though. All you would had to be is be truthful and not say like something that don't make any sense. So you picked the Mavericks because they have Luka. When I don't care how great Luka is, it's a team game. We've seen him miss the playoffs where he's been one of the best players in the world. So what does that have to mean? But
Right.
guess
He's
what?
not
The
Wilt
team had
Chamberlain. He's not Bill Russell. He's not
even with
Kareem.
that, but even with those type of guys, right? What do they need, Ralph? Teammates. Like
No,
what are we
no,
talking
yeah,
about?
I understand
Correct.
that team, but he's not
Yeah,
carrying the load like them guys.
But see,
Bill
that's
right.
Russell,
I'm
always
a
been
just
my
whole
saying.
argument.
defense by himself. Wilt
See,
Chamberlain, defense and offense by himself.
but see,
Right.
Kareem, when he was with the Bucks, carrying the offense with Oscar, or Magic carrying the load with Michael Cooper and James Worthy.
yeah, but even so, right? That's why I never understood why people was because of Luca and Kyrie or Dallas beating those other teams. I still didn't see how people was really picking two people over 5 to 6 guys.
And the
Like
basketball
how's two?
guys. And the basketball guys.
Yeah, but see, and my thing is those two dudes don't even play no defense, dog. Kyrie don't even know where the ball is going half of the time, and Luca stands up straight. We already know when you playing basketball, your knees got to be bent on defense, bro. You can't be standing up straight. So and
Thank
he's
you.
There,
whining. Like, come on.
bro, Jared, there's no way impossible that you can sit up here and say that you're being honest. You thought Luka. There's no way when they haven't even played, they haven't gotten the finals that way. So
Well,
what are you?
some
How
help
you can
from
sit here and
Kai.
say that? How can you sit here and say, oh, I'm being honest. I thought it was possible that he can beat Boston by himself, but they didn't beat teams by himself this whole playoff run. Last time I checked, didn't Derrick Jones Jr. play well in the playoffs before the series? Didn't PJ Washington, Gafford, and Lively wasn't they playing good before the series? I'm tripping.
I try to have you
Well, they
give you
didn't play a
your
part.
back, Jared.
How many lobs is Luka Doncic is dunking? Yeah, he's the one who passing them. But how many of them lobs he's dunking? He's also dunking the lobs too. He's throwing a lob to himself like Kobe. He's throwing a lob to himself, banging it by himself. He's the one to shoot all the. He's the one shooting all the corner threes.
Right, he's assisting them triple doubles to himself.
Like, come
He's
on,
getting
bro.
stops by himself.
But that's why you don't got a wrench though. That's one reason. One reason why you don't got a wrench, Jared. All the
Jared,
dummies
Bro,
like that.
they hate the
Oh, you
Celtics
can
so
do.
much that they will never admit the facts, bro. And that's what's funny to me. Is people like you have a few of them. Brandon's up here. He's a Mavs fan. He calls it down the line. He's but other guys, it's hard for them to admit it, bro. It is what it is. They gonna go
So
Hey,
you
down.
say
I
you could
already
thought
told
you
you
hold
what
on.
my. Go
So
ahead.
you thought that he could honestly my fault, Ralph, because I ain't gonna. I'm gonna stop responding to Jared in this stream because this is crazy. I thought he could do probably what LeBron did in 2018. And what you wait? Well, he didn't lose. He didn't win a game.
Who said that, Jared?
Yeah, he didn't win a
Jared,
game. So
And
what's
Bron
your
didn't even
point?
Jared,
have
what
them
the
in
hell are you talking
2018,
about?
yo. They literally had like 30 different teammates, even though they traded them. They was doing their parts up until they got traded. What are we
No
talking
point.
about?
Forget that. We talking about. He talking about the final. I thought he could do what LeBron did in 2018, but they did. They didn't win a game. So what's your point? My fault. Hold on, my fault. I'm gonna answer. I got you. I got you. Who got the worst taste, MD or Jared? I ain't gonna lie. That's kind of close. Shout out to MD.
Who's MD?
It's
MD
on the
he
panel right
on
now.
panel.
No,
He's
no,
That
the
may be close.
MD be trolling. He tell you he's trolling.
Now MD, I'm gonna say MD though. I'm gonna say
No,
MD. MD have his
MD really,
moments.
no, MD
MD
really
have
know
his moments.
basketball, bro. Don't do that to him.
MD have his moments. Hold on, MD have his moments though. Don't say
Correct.
like
He
MD
do.
don't have his
He's
moments.
trolling, but Jared is
And,
serious.
and, and
Oh,
MD's Canadian, so we let it slide a little bit. He be talking
that's
like
crazy. Call that
Canadian.
man Canadian is crazy.
He's
Well,
Jamaican. I mean,
Nah, he's Haitian,
African.
brother. He's Haitian.
nah, he know
He's
Maybach
Haitian.
Haitian too. That's why he digging
Yeah,
that.
Oh,
yeah, yeah.
Um, also
damn.
too, that's a good question too. Shout out to Trapcast Show, HM3. My fault. Hold up. So do you think this is Luca's Cavalier versus Spurs moment? Nah, this is a more of a grown up moment. Cause I ain't gonna lie, that shit. Listen, I loved it because it benefited the Celtics for winning. His complaining, his
Right.
mentality, him flopping and flailing. I would love it because it helped my team, but it also pissed me off though. Like it really, I ain't gonna
You
lie.
said it's his grown up moment. Explain that part.
Oh, he
He
gonna
need to
learn from
grow
it.
up.
Yeah, he
He
needs
need
to
to
grow
grow
up.
up because that shit was late, bro. I don't know if you watched the game. Like, that shit was really pissing
No,
me
I'm
off.
just saying. All we hear is he been playing against grown man since he was 13. I'm just saying. That's all we
I ain't
hear.
gonna lie, Ralph. I ain't gonna lie, Ralph. You low key may be cooking with that. Him being a professional, he been professional for all this time. So I ain't gonna lie.
So do
I
they
ain't
do all
gonna
that
lie though.
overseas too?
Nah,
I ain't gonna.
not with
Ralph may be
them
cooking a little
overseas
bit something.
dudes. I've been to Europe. I've been to Belgium. They they very polite out there, man. In Europe, they
I'm
very
talking about on
polite.
that court. Do they be
He
wilding
from a
on the
different
court?
but he from somewhere I don't know. But
No,
like
I know
that being
he's
said
from
though,
somewhere else,
but
but still.
Brian Dredd, he from where Dredd slope, but Dragic didn't act that way. He from this. I don't know, bro. But I think, like I said, he didn't get his ego in check, bro. Because I ain't gonna lie, his attitude definitely deflated the team energy. You can tell it was like
Yeah.
you cussing people out, and and they wasn't even a part of the play.
Yeah,
You're
he
not
said
getting back
effing
on
challenge
defense.
that. He said effing challenge that. Like, dog,
Real
you
I've
quick,
been
you
hot, bro.
did he get fouled
Like
out?
and that you talk to your coach, you talk to your staff like that, bro.
talking about effing challenge that. Yo, you seen Lively's post game thing? What you call it?
Nah,
When
I don't think I.
he took a jab at him. He basically said the same thing you said. He needs to grow up without mentioning
Yeah,
Luca. He said
yeah.
that.
Shout out to that. Now that he a rookie saying that, cause that's what I'm saying too. Cause that's
That's a fact.
bullshit. When you got like, because listen, we already understand it's already tough to guard.
That's
Like
that
we understood that.
Pennsylvania in him, true. That's that
Hey,
Philly in him.
listen. That being said too, even listen, it's already a challenge to guard the soldiers anyway for their personnel, right? But you at least gotta
Yeah.
give effort, bro. Like, listen, it's cool. Listen, if Luka was getting his ass busted, hey, that's whatever. Hey, at least you trying out there. Nobody gonna kill you for that. We understand your limitations, what your ability is. When you sit up here
Right.
and doing all that, like that's what I be saying, bro. And like that dude got to stop. Like that's what gonna keep him from being the best player in the world. He has to let his ego go and play team basketball where he gotta be engaged from the tip off to the end of the clock because
Hey,
Right.
that
true.
was
It's all. Oh,
unacceptable.
Oh,
sorry.
so
Sorry.
That was
when I said that
unacceptable.
yesterday, it was a big problem, huh? When I
When
said
you said
Lucas
what?
for a team
It's
ball, it
all in
was
the
a big
praise when he
problem.
get triple
No,
doubles,
no,
true.
no, no. But you were saying something about the scoring aspect of it though. You didn't. You was talking about specifically to like a scoring
Yes,
aspect.
Luca only focused on scoring, man. Let's be honest. Let's be honest.
No. You were no.
He might be
It was
cooking,
some.
true.
No, you no.
Oh,
I
no.
didn't challenge that. I didn't challenge that. It was something specifically what Sturdy said that to clarify something, whatever. But that being
Yes,
said, listen, and Luca. listen. And Luka, and be transparent. Luka had done things to help to be a team player. That's how they got to the finals. I mean, we gotta be
No.
honest, but but he still has more growing to do in that aspect because, like I said before, you carrying on acting like this in the finals, bro. Somebody they gotta check that shit, bro. Jason
Big
Kidd,
fact.
get dirt. They gotta check that shit because that's unacceptable, bro. So that's why and Ralph can attest to this. That and MD can attest to this too. And Sweezy, when people say, "Oh, you could put Luke on that Celtics team," bro, niggas ain't having that shit, bro. You doing it? That niggas checking
Right,
that shit at the door, bro. All
right.
that was bullshit, bro. I'm just being honest with you. Like
Hey,
that's, I mean,
hey, true. I seen some online saying that Tatum was drafted to a super team. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he won. He would have a super team rookie year.
Bro,
let people talk, bro. At the end of the day, like at the end of the
For real.
day, niggas said that they couldn't
that
win.
team grinded, bro.
Nigga, listen,
Point
people
blank
at the
and
end of the
grinded.
day, at the end of the day, people at the end of the day, people said they couldn't win. Fast forward, now we're gonna sit here and say like these privileged
Okay,
type of
listen.
takes.
True.
Can we be honest? Luca is just a better version of James Harden.
I mean, whatever. But listen,
Yes, he
listen,
is, man.
whatever.
He is.
Harden better
I'm a
The
but
only
defensively,
listen,
but
reason they're in the
Don't
NBA
even
Harden
say
Finals
that
is
yet.
Kyrie because Kyrie took a
he
step
got a
back,
better
bro.
post game than James Harden. But
Kyrie
no,
leaving after the season.
can't
Now
put it.
Kyrie
Nah,
leaving this season.
Kyrie's not leaving, man. Kyrie's not leaving. Stop this. He's not
Yo,
requesting a
I ain't
trade,
gonna
man.
go. I ain't gonna go that far though. But I will say this though. Kyrie gotta get that nigga in check. I don't. Kyrie
right.
gotta get that nigga in check because that shit
Who?
Yeah.
unacceptable, bro.
Get
That
who
shit
in
But
check?
unacceptable.
gotta
Now
get
Kyrie
Luca in
can't
check.
do that, yo.
Luca.
Luca
They gon'
can, bro. Kyrie can. It's Luca team, bro. Kyrie can, bro.
It
If he
don't
say
matter, but it
something,
don't matter.
everybody's
But
gonna get
that's
on
a
Kyrie, man. Let's be
okay.
Yo,
But it
honest.
don't. But
it is
it. But it,
That's
Kyrie
you
the
got
team.
truth,
What
all
are
that.
you
MD.
talking about?
No.
You
But
know
at
how
the
much
same
money
time,
Mark Cuban invested in Kyrie? What are you
But
talking about?
no. But
Role
the
player.
same. No. The same time is though too though. My fault. And I'm trying to fix myself now. Brand. Yeah, there we go. But the point is this though.
Take that
The
logo
point
off.
is the point is this though. That's crazy. But the point is this though. Like you that he
Oh my
got to check
god.
his ass off the door, bro. Cause that shit was pissing me off though. Like watching it and even like rewatching it, like the clips and like, that shit
Bro,
bothered
as
me.
much as
Hold on a
Luca's
second. Yo,
helping
Jared,
us,
Jared, Jared, Jared. Are you deaf? Do you hear what I said? I said Luca is a better version of James Harden. You deaf?
Luca never chokes is crazy. He
I
choked
don't think
last
he. I
night.
don't think he a better version of James Harden.
Yeah,
He is,
Nah,
man.
it's
nah.
helpful. Is
Brandon,
But
let
is
me
listen,
Brandon,
both Luca, James
hold
Harden
on,
focus on
Let
scoring.
the
They
Mavericks
do
fan,
not love playing team ball.
hold on,
nah.
MD,
I'm gonna say this:
let
is
we
as
Brandon.
much as Luca helps us on offense, he hurts us as well. Like he hurts us on defense. He hurts us on
Correct.
times when we need him to maybe get somebody else the ball or
Yes,
him to
Correct.
find a better shot. He hurts us. He hurts the momentum with
Correct.
step back
yes,
threes. It's like, bro, you
yes.
Yep.
1 to 7 from the three. It's like, bro, you can get to anywhere on the floor that you want. Do it, right?
Thank
And
you.
then it's the pouting. It's the
Yep. Crying.
let's say you do get fouled. They don't call it, bro. Just get back. It doesn't matter.
Yes.
It's too much. It's too much time. Like we don't have enough time for you to just be sitting down there, right? And you could tell that
He
this
did
is
it
a
twice. That man was
cultural
sitting on the
you
floor.
could tell that this is a cultural thing and this is something that's been allowed, right? Because nobody's checked this shit yet. And for
Correct.
the Rook,
That's our
Derek
issue.
Lively,
That's a big problem.
shout out to Derek Lively though, right? Because our Rook, and I think he's gotten a lot of a good experience. He got to get in the gym this off season. He'll be
Hmm.
better, right? But if the Rook is
He
the
called
one
him
calling
out.
this shit out,
He called
that
him out.
says something.
Correct.
You know
Correct.
what I'm
He
saying?
called
And
him
he
out.
tried. Listen, he
Hold on,
tried. Listen, and
let
like
me
I
just
said,
say this.
my
Let me
fault.
just say this, and you good, you got it right. Like I said, and I've been saying it, the past few days. We see what Jason Tatum and Jalen Brown had to do to actually get to this point, right? Like they had to get their ass kicked, right? Like they
Mm-hmm.
had to get their ass kicked a lot, and now
Mm-hmm.
they're here. Luca is gonna have to learn that, bro. All that scoring and you getting 13 assists and 10 rebounds and 40 points. Guess what? The stats that matter is how, like, nigga, really, can you play defense? Can you try?
Mm-hmm.
We're not
Correct.
asking you to go out there and be Kawhi Leonard or whatever when he was in his peak. We're just asking you to not give up cuts to the basket. We're just asking you not to fall asleep on the floor on defense. Luca has to be better, bro. And at the end of the day,
Correct.
it,
Correct.
we're only gonna go as far as he is. It doesn't matter what players we put around. We could put around 3-point snipers, but if that nigga don't play defense, We're gonna get our ass kicked again if we ever get back
Right.
to the
And
finals.
that's a good point. And T Killer said Luka dribbled 8 times when Kyrie clearly cooking late in the game
Yep.
last night.
Step
He jigged the
aside.
paint.
Step
Yes.
aside.
Yes.
Yeah.
Listen,
Make some
that's why I
I'm
said
just
mistakes.
saying.
yesterday, and everybody on the stream got on me. They were not listening to me.
True. Hey,
You
true.
it
For the
was
first
something. Come
time.
on, you
Yes,
trying
I
you
said
said
Lucas
you
holding
said
back Kyrie. Don't lie now. Don't lie now.
Hey, true.
You
Hey,
need to
true.
let Kyrie
okay.
cook.
For the first time in 3
Okay. It
years,
was
Kyrie's finally
because
cooking
it
and
was
getting his way. Let him like the nigga ain't cooked against these niggas in 3 years. Get the fuck out the way. Let him
yeah.
rock.
You got
Yo,
Even
rebranding.
Sturdy was on the live. He heard me say that.
I got a question for you.
okay.
Why
I give you
is
that.
Luca?
You did
Why
say
why
that
is Luca disappearing in the fourth quarter, bro? They just showed a
Because
stat,
because
right?
he's tired. Because
He's
he's tired.
tired. Listen, he has to work so hard for every shot. He's
Hmm.
he's mentally he's checked out already. You can see it. He knows that you can't win this. You can give niggas 30 points and you can go up 13 points in the first half or in the first quarter and you see how that shit just evaporated. Whenever you do build momentum, guess what they do? They go on another run. You build more momentum, guess what? They go on another run. He's out of it right now. He's gonna learn that, yo, listen, it's not just about you being able to score that's going to get you a championship. You got to do the small things, bro. You got to really be committed to this shit. He'll
But see,
learn.
why, why,
He'll
why,
learn.
why, why? If Jason, if they, because I don't know if it was you, but somebody said it on this panel before that. Oh, I'm gonna like this coaching matchup. I think Jason Kidd you got the upper hand on Mazzulla. To me, it's
Nah,
just
I ain't
like
say that.
that
I don't
ISO
believe it.
offense, dribble,
Nah, that
dribble, like
wasn't me.
somebody said, that
That
dribbling
shit
eight
don't work.
times.
Kobe said
That
it.
it, thank you. There you
It
go.
don't
That's
work.
all.
Like you see the ball movement, the off ball movement that the Celtics are doing. I think they run like
Correct.
I think it's a .5 second offense or some shit like that, where it's like
Hmm.
it's forcing them to make the correct play. It keeps us
Correct.
moving, and
Correct.
it's just like y'all see what's happening. We getting killed out there. Like it's bro, we're getting fucked up right now. This is hard to watch, but hey,
And
I'm a
here,
Mavs fan. I gotta
my
watch
fault.
it.
I got to address this. Rich boy Rob. All the meat munching you doing for Luca right now is unacceptable. Because Kyrie, listen, Kyrie showed up last game. He played the best game he could have played.
Hold on. True, can I say this? Hey,
Yeah.
Brandon. So how Mavs winning in 6 now? I mean, they're not, bro. Like, I don't know if you thought I was gonna come up here today and make excuses. Nah, I talk shit. My team didn't back it up. We down 3-0 right now. It's probably gonna be over Friday. Salute to the Celtics. They got banner number 18. They don't, and if you look at the history of the Celtics, they don't lose when they get here quite often, right? Like 22 or 23 appearances. It's about to be 18 wins. So it's like, hey, bro, it is what it is. We
Y'all
ran into the better
trash,
team.
bro. Y'all had
And
Salute
one
to you though,
job, bro.
rebranding.
and true. You
Salute to
remember
you, man.
I
Enough
said Kyrie
respect.
30+ point was coming, and look, it happened.
Yeah, we ran into the
I
better
mean, listen.
team.
I mean,
We
I'm
were
not
good enough to
listen.
win. We just ran into the best team in the fucking league.
And
No,
listen,
no,
You
get
keeping
out
Yeah.
of
it
here.
real. That's what
No,
I could respect though,
Hold on,
you
Rob.
Hey,
ain't
rebranding.
got
hey,
nothing to do with that.
Rob.
rebranding. No shame in y'all. Y'all gonna be better next
No,
year. I don't
listen.
know why people hating on y'all.
But listen,
No, but here's
Rob.
the thing. But
But hold
going
on,
back to
Rob.
the
Y'all
How are
underachieved.
conversation.
we trash?
Y'all
Okay.
wasn't
How
supposed
are
to
we
make
trash?
it this far.
We beat the 1 seed. We beat the Clippers. We beat the
Correct.
He a
we were
Laker
good
fan,
enough.
Beat the
Brandon.
Timberwolves.
He a
Yeah.
Laker fan. He a Laker fan,
No, I'm
Brandon.
saying
So
y'all
keep in
trash for
mind.
that, not
No,
finishing the job,
Oh
bro.
yeah, Laker
Oh
fan.
yeah. No,
no.
you I agree, Rob.
I'm gonna say
Because
this too though. But like,
the Heat is not. I don't give. As a team, chemistry, maybe they is better than the Celtics last year, but talent wise, they is nowhere near the Celtics.
Thank you.
And they
I,
did
Thank
something magnificent, bro.
Man,
thank
here-
shout out to the
here's the
man. Shout
thing.
out to the fucking Celtics, man. Give Jason Tatum and them boys they respect. Y'all niggas, all the media that picked the Mavs and was talking shit, because it's of course I'm supposed to pick the Mavs, but a lot of you media
correct.
personalities that pick the
Correct.
Mavs, y'all gotta
Correct.
stand on it. Y'all gotta stay on that side. What
Correct.
John Morant say? Stay over on that side.
I'm talking,
Stephen
what,
A,
talking about, I do
stay
gotta
on that
address this.
side.
Time out. Time out. One thing we're not going to do, and one thing we're not going to do, and yes, Kyrie Irving did not have. I mean, he had besides that one game, was not playing good in this series. That's an
can I
absolute
explain
fact.
why?
No, MD. No, MD. Listen, no, MD. Let me say this. There's no need. There's no need to. You said what you. We heard what you said, bro. I don't know. Listen. I do gotta address this because the comments got meat munchers in the comments, like
Pause, man.
Jared and Rich Boy Rob. At the end of the day, regardless of maybe the miscommunication with Kyrie and things of that nature, we already knew Kyrie Irving wasn't a good defender, but at least he's trying out there.
Big
He's
fact.
trying. He's trying out there. He getting cooked, but at least he's trying. Luka's averaging 2.5 points per game in the fourth quarter, and these been close games from 2 and 3. So,
Don't forget 58 from the free throw line. Fucking idiot.
exactly. So that's not in the turnovers. So him playing egregious defense. So he okay. Since we're going to y'all forcing my hand, y'all
But
forcing
they
my
act
hand.
like both things can be
On
true.
defense, look at this number. Luka was blown by on 13 drives that he defended in game 2. The most allowed by any.
So
Play that.
also
Both things can be
Play
true
that.
though. It's Kyrie and Luka, and it's the role
Play that.
players.
Play that.
I'm
True.
just
You
saying,
wanna
but
play
I'm
that?
just
It's
saying, but the
everybody.
main
Yeah.
places,
Her
but
brother
the main
said, play
places,
that.
everybody's there to blame to a sense, right? I mean, but the same time too is like Luca, the one that he's the lead. Ain't he supposed to be the best player on the team?
Hey,
Ain't like
hey,
ain't he
look,
supposed to be? So
true,
why
true.
we not
He's
gonna
supposed
sit
to
there?
be.
Y'all love to
He's supposed to
blame.
be top 5 in the world right now. That's
Wait,
so. Like,
Luka
you got to be
fanboys.
top 5. You
Luka
got to
blame
play.
himself. What are you guys talking about?
There's
No,
something
no,
we're not going
He's
to
supposed
do.
to be top 2 and not 2.
Yeah, that's it. Listen,
All
so
I'm
what I'm
saying is
saying,
though,
Ralph,
all
Luka
you
I'm
know we got to hold him
top
to a
5 for
higher
sure.
standard.
Luka top 5 for sure.
Right, but hold
yeah,
on,
but
but
here's the
true.
thing though,
Hold on,
Tatum
hold on.
top
Jared,
5 too. But they want to
You
give
Jared,
can't be
Jared,
top 5 and then play like
and
this though.
Jared, you do realize too though, Jared,
Right.
that the Celtics are allowing Luca to get one-on-one matchups, right? You do realize that, right?
and we're not blitzing them neither.
No, because
No
hold on, but this is the
doubles, no
thing though.
nothing.
Luca
No
is trying to
doubling.
draw the foul versus making the shot. So it's
Right.
Big
like
fact.
you seeing the shit in the second half. So at the end of the day, listen, Luca, you top 5, bro. We gotta hold you accountable to a top 5 player.
We're
You
not
can't
we're not
show up
gonna
like
sit
this.
there and meat ride. We're not gonna sit there. Y'all not gonna sit there and criticize like y'all not gonna sit there and meat ride a dude that's been flailing on
Who's
defense,
played better
not playing
defense
defense.
this playoffs than Luca has, by the way, because
And
Kyrie
this
locked him
Right.
up
season.
in the Clippers. I mean against the
Like,
Clippers.
come
So
on, bro.
What happened to all
Like
that
Luka,
trying in the regular season he was doing on defense, bro?
Hey, true. True. I told people we got the best small forward in the game. All these
So
dudes
true.
got box
Did I
scores.
not?
hey,
Did I
listen.
not
My forward, you
acknowledge?
say?
Yes,
Hold
sir.
on, yo. True.
Man,
Did
stop
I
it
not?
like that.
Numbers to prove
Yo,
it.
MD, chill. Did
All
I
I'm a
not?
Off eye test, he's the best small forward in the game.
Hold on,
not
T.
even.
Hey, true. Did I not acknowledge
Yeah.
that Luca was
Four
trying on
first team
defense
all
this
NBAs
season?
don't mean nothing, MD.
Yeah, you
Now
did
you sound
acknowledge
like a
that.
casual.
Even times
Trying,
of the
bro.
playoffs he
You sound like
was.
a casual.
But like that
I'm
being
talking about
said too,
even in the regular
Scott,
season he was
Jared,
trying. What
Jared, Jared,
happened to all
Jared
that,
and Rich.
bro?
See, hold on, time out. See, Jared and Rich Boy gonna keep on meat riding.
Okay, I
Bro,
get
so
it. Fuck,
y'all have no
all right, we
Hey,
on it.
get that
problem.
man his wrench back too,
Y'all
man.
he's definitely not
Wait,
him.
hold on.
Like
I got a question. How the hell does Jerry have better basketball with 6 than me? That
that's
nigga
how
never won, bro.
Jared gave Tatum his
I'm a
flowers. You don't.
Hey, Burner Boy,
Who,
mute
me?
up. Go ahead, True.
Yeah.
I mean, hold on, but time out. But hold up though. But that being said too, Soldiers are 7-0 versus Mavs since November 2022. Yikes. That's a crazy stat.
Hey, listen, I hope this pisses Luca off. I hope that this pushes him to just be a better player, bro. Because
Man, all
But
he
he
gotta do
gotta
is
keep
sit
it.
back and
But
swim, bro.
that is kind of concerning though. At this point though, like he can.
just mingled, I
That
agree,
is a
bro.
concern that we had to keep in mind though, because that's kind of like that's a
Sturdy, what's good, big dog?
Yo, what's
Hey, can y'all
good,
hear
bro?
me? Yeah, we hear you, Sturdy.
Yeah, yeah, we hear you. We hear you, bro.
Nigga, I was asking you, nigga. I mean, I was fuck it. Mavs in the 8. Mavs in 8, nigga.
I
I'm
said,
not
what's up?
faltering, nigga. Mavs in 8,
Hey
nigga.
man,
Yeah.
so
I'm
0%.
concentrating,
I
Dallas.
all shout out to Story though, even though he said I was capped with a 0% chance. I mean,
I didn't say you was capping. I said you being
Disrespectful
over,
facts.
being disrespectful and hyperbolic, bro. 'Cause like I said, bro, like when it comes to team results, ain't nothing impossible with sports, dog. And that's just an opinion thing, dog. That's just
you
my opinion.
changed no, you why you change it up though? Like that wasn't what
I
you
didn't change it up.
said though.
I looked at. That's
So
why
you
I
said
said, like, remember
No,
Tyson came on the
that's
panel.
exactly what Sturdy
Tyson
said, bro.
came on the panel, and then we even more clarify. I'm like, true. I'm not even trying to convince you saying that because
nobody said
I have the chances low.
yeah.
I have the Mavericks have low chances anyway. All I said was in terms of team sports, there's nothing impossible. 0% is
That's
impossible.
life.
That's all I said, nigga.
That's life. That's life.
No,
But
even in
I
life,
got
like even in life,
that's
there's
Hey,
life.
like
True.
That's
there's like
life. But
rare
you asked.
things
I
that's
got asked a question.
impossible.
No,
And
that's
True, that's what
life.
I was
But you
taking as
asked me a
disrespect
question.
that you
You
said
asked me a
0%.
question. You asked me a question.
You could have
You asked
said
me, that's
20%,
life.
and I would have been cool with that. You said 0, like we ain't like niggas don't still got to
And
show up.
fast forward, like it is. I mean, listen,
And then true, and it's true.
everybody has
Once I saw you was not budging, I'm like, all right, bro, it's whatever.
No, you ain't
Like,
see
I'm
it.
just
I
I'm
told
supposed
saying.
you
to
that
do.
And
nigga
I
was
wasn't.
bullshit.
And I wasn't
And
wrong.
then
I
what I
told you
did,
that
and
nigga
then
was
what I did,
bullshit.
and then what I did, I said and I gave my percentage, and then 15%. That's it. I got a phone call. You responded, and we left it at that. Nigga, like, what are you talking?
I'm.
Like, what else?
I'm just saying I wasn't wrong. And I wasn't hyperbolic. Fast forward. I'm
Shout
just
out to
telling you what
Rich,
it
man.
No,
was.
you still
I was
hyperbolic. Cause
wrong.
like I said, bro, there's nothing. That's all. We just gonna agree to disagree on them, bro. Like when it comes to team result and team sports, what I see in my fucking lifetime, there's no such thing as impossible. When it comes to team result, no such thing as
Hey,
impossible.
I mean, listen. In certain aspects, though, you listen. I mean,
But no,
absolutely.
like in
Right.
general, in general, like I was hearing some of the conversation, it was like, nah, keep the same energy. Like I said on the stream last time, what the fuck happened to the growing pains? Like Jason Tatum 26, Luka 25. Like these niggas are not done.
The basketball
Like
gods,
I
man.
no that is say that with her. Say that with her. Say that with her. Niggas that owe you money. Listen, I'm saying for me, for me, nah, bro. Like I'm keeping the same energy. Like niggas, like I don't know why niggas try to be hyperbolic, try to rush shit, but nah, niggas. Luka's gonna learn. If anything, Luke's gonna get in better shape. And just like Brandon said, to win a championship is more than just your norm as a player. To win a championship, you gotta do a lot. You gotta be consistent on little things. And I said that after game one. I'm like, you seen the experience between the Celtics role players and the Mavericks role players instantly after game one. Because why? Because the role players for the Celtics were more consistent on the little things. Drew Holiday last goddamn game 3, them offensive boards was killing the goddamn Mavs, killing them. And so, like, it's like when you have run, and the truth is right. The game of basketball is a game of runs, but in the playoffs, a game of possessions. So you have so many possessions where you're playing good defense, you're rotating out, but then a nigga like Drew Holiday get that offensive rebound, keep the defense rolling. That's debilitating. And so, all in all, like, let's be honest. Like, I picked the Celtics to win. You picked the Celtics to win. Majority of the world picked the Celtics to win. That's the only thing I'm pushing back on. Like, since I keep reiterating to the same thing to you, True. Since y'all traded for KP, y'all been the favorites since that point.
Yeah, but you
Period.
also said it was gonna be a competitive series too, and it's probably be like in 5 games.
I did say that. I did, but did you say it's going to be in the sweep? Oh no. Oh, you
I
had
said, I
so you
said,
and I
I
both
said, I said, I
according to the
said
call. Hey,
5.
it's true.
I
True.
said
To
5
quote
or
you,
6.
our
I said 5 or 6.
results were
You,
exactly our results were
I
recorded.
said,
I said 6.
I
You said 5 and 6.
yeah,
We both said 6. What you talking about?
but you said people are crazy to say it was 5 games though. Let's not change it. You did say
I
that. You
still
didn't take
stand on that, nigga. Like we seen these games.
it.
Like
It's not. It is not.
only one game was not competitive. True. Like what we talking
Listen,
about? We seen these games.
listen. And I said also it could be like I said before. It's not like simple. Like listen, it was not gonna be what people think it was gonna be. And the only reason why like I even said 6 because I didn't know how healthy Chris Brazil was gonna be. If Chris Brazil was healthy, I may have said 4 or 5.
Well,
But like
But
technically,
true, but
30. He said
true.
3.
I said the same.
Uh,
I said no. He said 5 or 6, bro. And I said the same thing. Really depend on Kristaps' health. Is going.
man,
That's why I said 6.
you said 6 or 7, man. You said people
I
think
said
5 is
6.
gonna be
I
crazy.
didn't say 6.
Regardless,
I did say niggas who
you
said
say
5
6
would be
or
crazy.
7.
And I still
It
even watching
wasn't.
these 3 games, yes, nigga, like, bro, stop pretending 2 out of these 3 games were not competitive. They were competitive. Like, we're not going to be disingenuous.
You could be competitive and still
Only one game was a
outmatched.
blowout, bro. That's a fact. That's not an opinion. That's a fact.
You can still be competitive and be outmatched. Like it don't mean anything. You can still compete and still be outmatched. That don't mean anything. Like
Okay.
that's the thing. That's the thing though.
Either way, true. I'm why we going this revolving door? I said 6. You said 5 or 6. Like what we doing right now?
I'm just saying. You said it
We
was crazy.
doing right now.
I'm just saying. You said it was crazy.
And I'm gonna say it for the third time. And I'm gonna say it for the third time. Even after watching these 3 games, I still stand on that because two of the 3 games were competitive. That's not opinion. That's facts.
Man,
Like, what do you want me to say?
You didn't say that. I don't want to hear that. You
But
said
what is this revolving? True. What is this? True. We going to revolving door, bro. We're going to revolving door. We're literally doing revolving door, bro.
Shout out everybody that had Celtics in 4. Shout out everybody that said that
You didn't even have the Celtics in 4. I
No,
didn't.
but
Matter
you
of fact, I
said
didn't hear a
you
single
said it
person that had the
didn't
Celtics in 4.
use. I'm going off the
True, true,
comments.
true. You're gonna
People,
say it again, and I'm gonna repeat my same stuff. We're going in a revolving door, bro.
and you was
Like,
right.
what we
That's as
doing?
simple as that. And you was
Okay, if
wrong.
I
That's
was
as
wrong, you
simple as
was
that.
wrong.
I was
Cool. If
wrong.
if Celtics win
I
Saturday,
don't
I
care.
was wrong, you was wrong. It don't
I
matter,
also
bro. Like,
said. I
what is the
also
point of this?
I also said, Lamont said, I also said I wouldn't be surprised to be a sweep either, though. Ours was said that. I just didn't
Lamar
think,
said
I
a
mean,
sweep. Lamar said a sweep after game 1. That's bullshit. We heard his
I
prediction
don't
before
want
the
to hear
series.
that.
Stop doing that shit.
He still said it. It don't matter. He still said
He
it. I
had it
mean,
after.
I get it.
No.
I
True,
get
true. Let's
it,
be
but
honest. Before the series, Lamar said 5. After game 1, he said a sweep. Like, what we talking
he,
about? That's the
he still,
facts.
listen.
They're
Oh,
like, bro,
man.
like, what we doing right now, bro?
Lamont said you captain, man. The series is done. All I'm saying is, though, everybody thought it was going to be a classic, like, series, and that didn't happen at all.
It was
It didn't happen
tragic,
at
not
all.
class.
That's all I'm saying, though. Like, yeah, I thought it could be 6 games too, but oh man, all I'm saying is though.
Bum ass Mavericks had one job.
Dante, you declined the cash app. Oh, what's going on? What's going on?
Damn, nigga said,
Hold
give
up,
me that money
hold
back.
up, hold up. What's up? Hold up. Oh, that's real debates. Real rich boy, real debates. That's hilarious.
What, do he owe you money?
Now he did. He finally paid up, but that's neither right there. Like, I mean,
Oh, the day?
no, this is a while ago. He finally paid up,
You
but
just
like,
said somebody denied the cash.
no, he paid me. He paid me last year. So we made a bet in December of 2022.
Oh, my bad. I just came
Oh,
back from a phone call. What's
nigga,
going on? What's going on?
so he paid us now. Good man, Dante. Okay. My fault. Okay, Dante can admit they never had it.
Yeah, but true, man. Like, bro, man, save all that energy for niggas that owe you money, bro. Like, that is what it is, bro. Save that pettiness for
No,
niggas that owe you
I'm
money.
just no.
That's all I'm
I
saying.
mean, no. It ain't. It's more than people just owe money. I'm just saying. Period. Like we ain't gonna sit here and like. Well, shout out to we got Lamont in the building. Shoot
But
to
true,
Lamont.
like, why? That's why I keep asking you the same shit. Why you keep coming at me when, nigga, like, I picked
I'm
the
coming.
Celtics to win every
I'm just
series, nigga.
saying.
Like,
Listen. I'm just saying in general, and it's more than that too.
and
All
all
I
I
heard
said,
was
nigga,
this.
true. The only thing I said so far I got on this panel was niggas need to chill out. These niggas are 25, 26. They gonna learn. They're gonna be better. They'll be all right. And then,
You
and
was
then,
right on that.
and then I got to the experience of the role players for the Celtics versus the Mavs, and then we got to this shit. Like, the
I'm
fuck
just
is
saying
going?
it's more.
No,
I'm just talking
I
about.
don't
Listen.
want to hear niggas been playing against grown men since they're 13, bro. They already supposed to
No,
grew up, bro.
true. But Ralph, that's facts. But like I said, and like I told niggas who was going at Ant for saying he was tired. I'm like, my nigga, what the fuck happened to the growing pains, dog?
No, and
And that's
definitely.
another thing too. Hold on,
I
and,
don't
and
care
that's
about
hold on,
neglecting
and that's another
since
thing too. And that's
13.
another thing too. These players that these the players of the great majority of them. I'm not gonna say all of them. Majority of them that won at an early stage of their career were on great teams. So it's not to you, Ralph, not to you specifically. It's for anybody that's like doing this hyperbolic bullshit when it comes to these young players. The fuck happened to the growing pains, dog? These niggas gonna get better.
Oh,
I promise.
you absolutely
These
correct.
niggas gonna be here for the next 8 years. I promise. I
Right.
promise.
You absolutely correct though. The
And
conversation.
true, and you know, it's true. I kept that same energy with the Celtics, going to their
Listen,
growing
I
pains.
understand that, but I
How
understand
many
that.
times? How many times niggas came on this
Yeah,
platform
but
said they need to break up Jalen Brown, Jason Tatum?
Yeah,
How many times? Hold
you
on.
consistent
Who's the
motherfucker.
true?
That's
Outside,
the
who's the
difference
first
there.
nigga? True. Who's the first nigga to be like, yo, why are niggas complaining about Jalen Brown getting paid? That don't make no fucking sense.
yeah, but here's
You
but sturdy
consistent
though.
with your
Like
takes. I do agree, Sturdy.
okay, but
Like the only thing me and True disagreed on was Jalen Brown making all defensive team, and I had the
but
nigga
here's
make an
the
all
thing.
NBA team.
But here's the thing too though about the growing pains. I'm not saying Luka can't improve whatever, but that is alarming. Like he do need it. Like that's more alarming than anything. If
Yeah,
you're gonna don't
but
get your
True. Think about it.
accolades,
But when you
that's
think about
something
it
to
though,
know. That's
I
something
don't,
to take. That's something
I
to take notes on.
no
That's
no
all I'm saying is.
no.
All I'm
I
saying is
agree,
something to take
but
notes on moving
I
forward.
agree, but
That
it's
is
not no, it's not uncommon for like all great offensive players to
not
learn
like
that. Steph had to learn
no.
it. Jokic had to learn it, especially Joker. Oh my God, Joker definitely had to learn it. Like before 2020, Joker was not a good defender or average defender.
No, I'm talking
Like
about attitude.
it's growing pains.
I'm talking about. I'm
Yeah, he
talking
talking about
about
attitude, sir.
I'm talking. I don't even fucking
Oh,
talk about it. Here's the thing. I don't care about him never being a good defender. Him not trying, the flaking on defense, the crying and complaining to referees, the bitching, complaining, yelling at your
oh no,
coaching staff.
we on the same
That
page.
that
I've been saying that shit for
I,
like wow. I'm like,
but
oh,
it's egregious now. And the biggest stage is like, bro. I like I said, I don't care about Luka being like. Listen, I don't care if Luka getting cooked on defense. I don't care as long as he's trying. But when you have a start, and all I'm saying is he can change on that. That's cool. He can get better on that. But hopefully, but that should. I'm just saying that right there. We should take a note on it moving forward and see he can improve on that his attitude because that
But
it deflated the team.
but I will
Like
say this though, Luka do cry a lot though. I mean, dude, just play. Every play you drive or something, you looking at the ref. Bro, play.
What I see y'all.
What are you
Hold up,
doing?
Lamont.
Shit
You said
crazy.
Kevin.
nah. I just
Oh,
land my take with this.
yeah,
I
Sturdy definitely
do
was
think.
capping, y'all. He definitely
Okay,
capping. I ain't saying nothing about no 5 games. What are you talking about?
okay. You said sweep. Okay, Lamar.
Where you get that from? I ain't even been
Okay,
live
Lamar.
since game 1. I ain't even go live after game 1. What are you talking
I
about?
didn't say you. I did not. You say you. I didn't say you had a live in your prediction. That did not come out my mouth.
Bro, I
I
said
do
before
remember.
the series
I do
started.
remember asking you. I do remember asking you personally who you got winning. You said the Celtics at 5. That's just me.
No,
Who you
you
go?
didn't. No, you didn't ask me that. You didn't. No,
But
you
I
wait a
didn't
didn't.
ask
minute.
you that.
No,
But wait a minute.
no, you
But wait
didn't.
a minute. Hold on. But
You
why is
just
y'all
made that
arguing?
up.
That's still a
No, hold on, Mingo.
possibility.
I'm gonna
Why is
tell you
y'all
what I
arguing?
said.
He
Mingo,
says,
this is what I said. I said specifically. Don't be surprised before a game was played if this is a sweep. I said y'all all high in because I said this right after Dallas beat Minnesota. I said y'all all hyped up and high because Dallas did their little trick and pony dance against Minnesota. I said I think y'all really forgot how good the Boston was. And I said, and everybody would call me crazy when I said this might be a sweep. And now Dallas knocking on the door, getting swept, man. I mean, it's just the reality of it, man. That this is just an elite team. They elite, man, and they ain't nobody in the league can catch up to this amount of talent. Unless Boston just lose these guys in free agency, ain't no way in hell you catch up to their talent. Ain't no way. They're gonna be good. That's why I asked True to do that video. This could be the next making of like the 90s, the 91 Bulls. It could be the next team to go 2 or 3 in a row because of
I
the new
don't know, Lamar.
CBA.
I don't know, Lamar,
I'm saying
because
with the
So
new
Lamar,
CBA.
no.
I'm saying
so
with the
Lamar,
new
we got you on
CBA.
record. So we got you on record saying that this the next team to 3-peat.
No, what I'm saying is with the new similar to the 1991 Bulls, they got good right before the league changed. The league is changing with this new CBA. Teams are trying to shed contracts and shed talent, not add contracts and add a whole. They're trying to go with the more homegrown talent route than go acquire a whole bunch of free agents. Boston has become elite at the right time. That's why they have the opportunity to go back to back because they're going to win it this year, and they're going to be good next year. They're going to be able to bring back this same cast, and teams around the league are going to be struggling to acquire the amount of talent that Boston has. That's a fact. They're not going to be able to acquire this amount of talent.
You don't need, but Lamar, Lamar, hold on, real quick.
But the
Lamar,
91
but you
Bulls,
and I both, Lamar, you and I both know that you don't need to be as a superior talented team to beat a team in the 7-game series.
I know
like
that,
I
but
get
what
it.
I'm saying,
yeah, but
all I'm saying is 30 is, look, I don't care. Any coach in America is going to tell you, I'll start with the talent. Give me the talent, and we can figure everything else out. But if you telling me just before the game is played that I get to start the game and I know I got more talent on both ends of the floor than you, I'm taking the talent. All right. I mean, I know that other factors can come into play, but this team, this Boston Celtic team, is built to beat anybody. This team is built to beat teams in 7-game series because they defend, and their best defenders can also drop 30 on your head. This is a problem, man. This is the hardest team to coach against in a 7-game. You might be able to beat them in a regular season or one-off. You're not beating this team in no 7-game series. And I mean, I'm just getting on the bandwagon before they start steamrolling through people. Because that's what's about to happen if this team stay together. They just True to King just gonna be up here laughing and joking with all y'all as they y'all get blown out. So you might as well just get on the bandwagon now because the Bucks are about to be beating.
Lamont is doing a great job of being Lamont. But here's the thing, Lamont. The problem is of me being one of your day ones. I listen to you. I recollect a lot of things, right? So this sounds like a lot of, and True agreed upon this when I said this the first time. It sounded like similar rhetoric when the Denver Nuggets won their chip. It really do.
No, because
it sounds very similar.
That's what I said earlier.
Hold on, I'm gonna tell you why it's different. Let me tell you why it's different, just real quick, because I gotta go in a second. Because I never believed Denver had the talent. I thought the Lakers had more talent than Denver last year. I can name a ton of teams just walking in the door with more talent. I want you to tell me one team in the NBA that has more talent before the ball is dropped than the Boston Celtics. This is before we even talk about how elite they are once they start playing. The Denver don't have the talent. They played great. They had some hellified matchups that really helped them get to where they were, but they don't have the talent that Boston has.
You don't need
and that's
the
why they struggled this year. Yes, you do. Because to have the type of talent to do what I think they can do, which is go back to back or become some type of dynasty level team, you have to have the talent, or you're gonna be looking like Denver looked this year.
No, I'm not denying that. I'm just saying when I said rhetoric, you admitted yourself that you didn't watch enough of Nuggets up until before that Western Conference Finals, and then you realized what made that team dangerous. And one of the main things you said was they understand one another. They're not only excel in their roles, they accept their roles, and they display multiple counters when.
But Denver I'm just saying.
I get it.
I'm just repeating what you said, Lamont. And it wasn't just you. It wasn't just you. It was also Bees. Bees also said they can be Spurs like dynasty.
No. I never seen Denver could be a dynasty.
But Denver didn't look that bad.
No, Lamont. So you didn't agree with Bees when he said they could be like the next Spurs?
No. Well, I've always been down on Jamal Murray,
bro.
Hold on.
You have there's between Jamal Murray. There's between Jamal Murray and the Nuggets.
I've been very consistent on the Nuggets.
You've been consistent on Jamal Murray. You've been consistent on Jamal Murray and Jokic.
You never heard me say Denver could be a dynasty.
If he didn't say he said I'll say this about the dynasty.
Back to back. Lamont may say back.
No, he didn't say back. I didn't say back to back. He said that was the next Spurs.
No, what I said was, I don't even think they're going to win it next year. That's the first thing I said. I said everybody's hopping on this bandwagon. I said they're not even going to win it next year. I was never a believer in this team.
Lamont, the thing about dynasties, bro.
You said they were going to be the next Spurs.
No, I did not, man. Sturdy, where are you getting these takes from, man?
Bro, you and Bees literally, bro. The second, bro. Lamont, when they won,
I never said that, man.
You gave props to Bees. You gave hold on. Let me finish. You gave props to Bees. You gave props to George for pointing out the fact that the Denver Nuggets were that good. As y'all was continuing the conversation,
okay. Being good last year don't mean you a dynasty.
That's why. Let me finish it. Let me finish it.
You got.
As you was continuing the conversation, Bees was saying they're going to be the next Spurs because they're not going nowhere. They have interchangeable parts with a fundamental guy like Jokic, and you agreed with him.
Wait, hold on. Why are you trying to attach Bees' take to me? That's what Bees said.
I ain't gonna lie.
Lamont, are you listening to everything else? I'm saying you agree with that. I said you agree with that. I said you said it. What are you talking about? I just said it.
Sturdy. I'm gonna say.
Hold on, but nonetheless, true. But my whole premise is this, Lamont. They had to, and this I like the 2020s. Outside of the Warriors, they literally was spewing the same rhetoric for every team that won this decade. Every team. Oh, what are the Lakers going to do? They're going to repeat. Oh, what the Bucks going to do? Who going to stop the Bucks? Like, it's the same rhetoric. That's all I'm saying.
But
I
that's with
fall on
every
this.
team that wins the
No.
championship, though.
No, it's not
let me
every
say
team because
this.
they didn't say that shit about the Toronto Raptors. They didn't say that shit about
That's
your Golden
because
State
he
Warriors.
left.
Hold on. They did not say that
But
about the
they knew
Warriors
Kawhi
that
Leonard
won in
was leaving
2022.
though, Sturdy. That's a
No,
fact.
hold on. They did not say that about the Warriors in 2022. I'm gonna say it again. They did not say that. They didn't.
Because they're already a dynasty, bro, in 2022.
No one's saying there was gonna be a dynasty. No one said it was gonna repeat. No one said that shit.
So my thing, real quick, Drew, because I'm finna go to work, and I've seen Lamont left. My thing is what I was gonna ask Lamont about dynasties. Every dynasty that the NBA had, they either had the best player in the world or the second best player in the world in their prime. So I was
Yeah,
gonna
I was
ask
about to
him,
say
do
that
you
too.
guys think that Jason Tatum or Jalen Brown could ascend to that best player, or can they both be top five, the best duo?
I'm
Because if
not.
you're gonna
I'm
be a
not entertaining
dynasty,
that
you have
Jalen
to
Brown
talk
shit.
about those. You got to
I'm not
start with
entertaining that
those two
Jalen Brown
players.
shit. But Tatum
That's
still
a
has
tricky
possibility.
question, man.
Tatum still has a possibility to be a top five player. Yeah, honestly, you better get that shit before Wemby. That's all I'm gonna say. But that's not the point. The point is,
But hold on. This is my
no.
thing though.
They
If
do.
you don't
Hold
win,
on.
Let me say
No.
this.
To answer, hold on. To answer the second part of that question, they do have the potential to be arguably the best duo pretty soon between Jalen Brown and Jason Tatum.
but hold
But
on. But this is my thing
would
though.
Jason Tatum ever be a top three
Let me
player?
say.
No. No.
Wait. But if the Celtics, which I think the Celtics finna win the title. If they win the
Hold on.
title and Jason Tatum don't win the Finals MVP, will you still be top five? Where everybody
But
can
here's
still
the
consider
part.
him
Hold on. Let me
top
answer
five?
that.
Majority of people don't have him top five now.
Mm.
Here's the thing though. It don't see. This is the point. This is why it's like why the Celtics have a possibility, barring injury, if they can be a dynasty, whatever. Because the point is, all that shit not gonna matter. The team is too talented, bro. I mean, if we're having conversations about Tatum top
Bro, how many
five,
times you gonna do the
it's not
talented
gonna.
shit, bro?
It's not
Bro, how many
because
times we
no.
told the Clippers talent don't win
Let me
championships,
finish.
dog?
But let me finish though, because it's not. It's because like I said, because you do need talent to win.
That's true.
We understand it's
That's no
more than that,
shit.
right? We understand it's more. Okay, you don't know. Clearly, you haven't pushed back on it because clearly you
No,
have
because
pushed back
everybody,
on it.
bro, you keep repeating the same
I'm
thing
not
Lamar
finished.
saying because of
Listen,
talent.
it's not. I'm not repeating it. You do need talent to win. That's just a fact. That being said, too, that's one.
You also need to
Let's
outscore
not
your
act
team to
like.
win.
Let's not act like Celtics also ain't got one of the
Like
best players.
duh, like
Let's
That's
duh.
not act
crazy.
like
That's
too,
crazy.
let's not
Am I
act like
flying,
too.
Mingle?
Oh,
Nah, that's true.
lying about what? Because you is. I didn't hear you. Lying about what?
No,
Because
I said you also need to outscore your team to win games. Like duh.
But sturdy.
Like
As far as a
with that, hold on,
foundation of a dynasty, they got that,
time out.
bro.
Hold on,
I
time
didn't
out. With
say they
that being
didn't.
said too, with that being said too, and going back to the Celtics and why this is a possibility, barring injury, whatever. I mean, you gotta understand, like it's not just it's not just the super Celtics have the best talent. They also look at their chemistry, look at the fit. You got guys that have been playing with each other for years, and guys that know their roles and buying in, and you know what I mean. When it comes to the coaching staff, when it comes to the front office, all those things are aligned where they're as a unit, as a team. But a lot of teams don't have.
It's a little bit of cap in that though, because Drew Holiday and Kristaps just got there. It's kind of a little bit of cap in there, but I get where you're going
I
at.
mean, it's
I
not
see where you're
cap
going
when
with it
they
though.
clearly, but okay, it's not cap when clearly that you
So
can say
he was referring to he really referring to their core, Mingle.
Yeah,
Like
that's what I'm saying. I get where you're going
but
with it.
that
Though. That's why I was like, I get
between
where you're going with it though.
even
Al Horford, Jalen Brown, and Tatum, they have like at least 4 years
yeah,
together.
and Payton Pritchard been there for a while. Sam Hauser been there for a while. Things of that nature where like you know what I mean.
Yeah,
Joe,
fuck them white
But
boys.
I mean
but that new
I
but
mean
that
that's a
new
fact.
talent y'all got is what put y'all over the top though too. Drew Holiday and what's
That's
the name is
not. But
what
you're
put y'all
missing.
over the
KP,
But you're
top.
missing.
KP.
But you're missing
And
the point. You
KP.
have dudes. But you're missing the point. You have dudes that's buying their roles that don't give a damn about
I
all the
agree with that.
rankings
You
and
right.
whatever the case may
You right.
be. If you have a
You right.
team like this that don't care about none of all the extra shit about who the best player, whatever. And then you have the talent to match that. You're very dangerous. We
I
don't have
agree.
a
I would
guy that
say real
I
quick.
agree.
we
I
don't
would
I
have
have.
we
agree.
don't
I'll
wait,
say
hold on
they have a good
time out.
foundation.
We don't have a dude that cry after being up 3-0 because you didn't win the finals VP. We don't have a guy like that. You know what I mean? I ain't trying to show shots, but that's just the way
Yeah,
clarifying that.
he
I'll
throwing
say
We
I'll
don't
shots.
say
have a
y'all
He
have a
throwing shots.
foundation.
He
The
throwing shots.
organization, Brad Stevens at the top. You guys got the players. You got the coach. Everything is in place. I just think that, like I said, every dynasty either had the number one or second best player in the world. Can Tatum ascend to that? It's still yet to be seen. Also, the competition in the league today, it's at an all time high. I don't think
Well,
even
is it?
y'all
Is
had a
it?
historical.
And
I don't think y'all
that's
world
oh yeah,
beaters.
oh yeah,
Is
oh
it?
I don't
true,
think.
true,
Yeah, it's
true. From
just too
top to
much.
bottom,
Y'all got
Is it?
from
everything in
top to
place,
bottom, the
but I
league
don't
has
think
never
y'all
been this
can do.
talented. From top to bottom, the league has never been this talented. True, we gonna
I
accept
mean,
that.
I
y'all called
disagree
it
with that.
cakewalk. So which one is it? It was a cakewalk or the league is so super talented?
No,
Which
it
one
was
No,
is
a
it?
that's not what
it
Mac
was a
Def is saying.
cakewalk.
It's both,
It was
Oh,
but
a
that's not what Mac Def
cakewalk.
is saying.
all right.
But
Mac Def is
yeah,
saying
it
the
was a
variables they
cakewalk. I
might
ain't gonna
face.
lie.
The
Mac
point is
Def is
this.
explaining the variables they might face, like in order to get to the dynasty. And here's the
Here's
biggest thing
the
that Lamar's talking about, right? Even this fucking offseason, let's not pretend other contenders can't get better. Like, 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 what we talking about? That's the thing I'm pushing against Lamont about. Like,
you got
even this
and
offseason,
the
dog,
soldiers can't get better. And
bro,
you
y'all
let
locked in. Only thing that's gonna get better is y'all chemistry.
how do you
Y'all,
know?
y'all,
How do you know
the
what?
same
How do you
8 niggas
know?
y'all have is in
The
contract, dog.
point.
But
The
what if
point is this
Jason
though.
Tatum
The point.
ascends to like the best player in the world? What if he
Hold on.
wins MVP next year?
He'll never be the best player in the
The,
world, dog.
Oh,
the point
okay,
is
all right.
the point is but like I said before, all that shit
Do
don't
you see
mean
who was in this
nothing,
fucking
Mike.
league, Mac Def?
All that. Listen, the point
I
is
see.
this
I
though.
think
That's
Tatum's
why.
top
Listen,
five.
that's
I
why.
said
The
that.
point is.
Any
The
better
point
than
You
is
Luca?
said
this
that.
though.
You said that last year.
The point.
Any
The
better than
point.
Luca?
The point is this though.
You on
Regardless,
your own with that one.
listen. This is why the Celtics is going to they're going to run the table, barring injury. They're going to run the table because all these conversations don't matter. They don't matter because, like I said before, Brad Stevens is going to continue on to build teams, build a team to get better and improve on certain things. The case may be. Plus, like I said, when you win a championship, going over this is Sturdy love to say all the time. When you win a championship, teams do get better. You love saying that. I mean, so let's not act like that doesn't
That's a
play in
fact.
effect.
What you want me to do? You want me to lie to you?
I'm just saying.
But
I'm
why
just
you
saying.
think they
I'm
not
just
going to be
saying.
a dynasty then, Sturdy? Why? What's holding them
Because
back?
it has nothing. It has well two things. The only thing that has something to do with them is the health of KP. Let's not lie. Like KP is the needle mover for that team. He's the biggest mismatch. He's what makes that team ultra dangerous. And that nigga had never been his fucking life healthy ever. That's number one.
They don't need him. I'm
Outside
gonna
of
The
be
that,
point,
honest.
but
no.
time
Outside
They
of
don't
that,
out,
need
time
him.
out.
let me. Hold on, Mac.
Let's-
Hold on, Mac. Ask me a question. It's not just one thing. I'm just reiterating. Outside of that, there's the reason the other variables that they simply can't fucking control, dog. And I said it before. What stopped dynasties from prevailing it's always been health. It's been the competition getting better around the league, and also contract situation for their team. Every year, every year, every single year, role players, coaches, or from championship teams move on. They just get better offers, and there's nothing wrong with that. So I just think those things going to go against Boston, and also, in my opinion, McDuff, there's not going to be a dynasty this decade, bro. The league's too goddamn talented, and a lot of people underestimating the CBA is built for that. Be honest with you, the CBA is built to deny dynasties.
Yeah,
I still think the early
here's the thing
2000s
that
is
you
more
can.
talented than this area.
Hold on. But here's the thing
That's
though.
me
Listen,
though.
You
everybody.
said the early 2000s, Mingo. That's
No,
like a
no,
part
I'm
of a
talking about
decade.
the whole
But
2000,
here's
just
the
the 2000 period, not the early, the
hold on.
whole
But here's the
I
thing.
2000s.
Though.
I
Listen
take the
though.
2000s as well.
You're right.
Is
But
more
here's the
talented
And
than this
y'all ain't
era right
see.
now, in
Wait till
my
the
opinion.
decade's over. Wait till the decade's over. Y'all be all
right.
right.
But here's the
Ain't
right.
nobody fucking with Shaq.
But here's the thing you're missing. Though at the end of the day though, like Derek White under contract to 2025, he's up for extension. Where the Celtics going to pay him? Like I said, at the end of the day too, when you pay him money, um, like I said, soda's not going to be cheap. They haven't shown to be cheap. So it's like in recent years. So it's like when it comes to that, they're going to spend the money. And that being said, too, we keep talking about the league is super talented, which nobody going to argue. But that being said, too, compared to everybody in the league, they don't. What team? Like I said before, who had the same talent as the Celtics do as a team? We understand that talent isn't everything. Sure, we understand that. But that being said, too, when you have the talent and you have the chemistry there's no team that has the talent and the chemistry
We get it too. You
as the
keep saying
Celtics
that
do.
over and over. We get that. Okay.
But
Y'all don't
bro,
think
and like I said,
I don't
bro,
think people
Yeah,
you have
understand that
teams.
though.
You have
I
Y'all
don't
you
got
think
have.
I
you got a
don't
lot
think
of
people
talent.
understand. I don't think people understand to get
I
that. We talk
I
about the
get it.
growing
I get
thing.
it. Y'all got a lot of
We don't.
talent. I
I don't
get it.
think. No, but y'all don't think people understand how much. But Tom, hold up. Let me finish my point because at the end of the day, too, though. Okay, you talk about Chris Brazilian being healthy. Let's be real, bro. nobody thought the Celtics was going to win like this, being Porzingis missing all these games like this, bro. So that's the other thing too that makes it the
We
team
just
more
only missed
dangerous.
one
Who's
game.
nobody? What are you talking about, bro?
Nobody, no. The point is, nobody thought that Porzingis is going to come off a calf injury, get hurt again, and the Celtics going to be up 3-0 in the NBA Finals, bro. Nobody
Porzingis
thought
only
like
missed
No,
one
no,
game though.
let's stop it, bro.
specifically that, no.
Let's
But
stop it.
literally, since y'all traded for the nigga, I said the nigga injury prone. When you was dealing with this injury, I picked y'all went to every fucking series, dog. Like, stop
No,
saying nobody. And hold on,
nobody
in Vegas,
denying that.
hold on, and most
Nobody
importantly,
denying that.
Vegas odds is a great indicator of general consensus. Niggas still had y'all fucking getting out the Eastern Conference regardless of KP's health.
But the
Like,
point is
stop
though,
this.
but you didn't think that regardless of this, okay, and everybody we all agreed to it. Even everybody, so I don't know why we all agreed to this. First of all, I don't even know that. Like, first of all, I don't know why you capping because everybody, even Soldiers fans, even agreed that
Wait,
if
Vegas
Porzingis
didn't
wasn't
have y'all
healthy,
favorites in every series? Okay, I'm capping.
but Porzingis, no, do Chauncey,
You're right.
now
Nah,
we're gonna lie.
Denver was.
Now we're gonna
Denver
say we're gonna
was.
lie. Now we're gonna say
Denver
we're gonna lie.
was.
The point is this
The
though.
Oh, you
Celtics
talking
was
about?
a favorite in every
The
series, Mingle.
Oh, you
point
talking
is
about?
this.
Yeah, they was. They was. They was.
Porzingis, hold
They
on.
was.
Okay.
Hold on. Porzingis' health was a big talking point of Celtics even coming out the East. So now, fast forward, how the Celtics have been winning without KP or limited KP, whatever. Like that should tell you how the Celtics are better than what we all thought. They were better than what we thought.
But true
So
in the
that's just
finals,
true.
KP only missed one game.
Or is a combination of
This
both.
is true.
Because just like y'all, just like KP, the entire East was dealing with injuries too. So we just gonna pretend they're not gonna be healthy too.
But the point is, though, that being said, though, their injuries are more effective because they don't have the same level of team or talent. That's just a fact, bro.
I
That's just
agree
a
with that.
fact.
Or
I agree
or
with
That's
that.
just a
or
fact.
or their injury is more effective is because their best players was getting hurt.
Well,
That could be a
Yeah, yeah,
possibility.
that's a
that's
personal.
true. That's that,
That's a personal problem, though.
that's
They
true
want to
though.
Well,
build around teams. They
duh,
want to build around teams.
duh.
But here's the thing: they want to build around teams that have their second or first best player injury prone. That's their problem. That's not mine. That's not
No, Giannis is not an injury prone player, bro. Jimmy Butler's not an injury prone player.
he been
Like
hurt. He
shit,
legit been hurt the past
Jalen
2
Brunson.
years, though.
Shit. The Heat, both of their players were injured. First
Giannis,
and second.
he legit been hurt at the wrong times the past like 2 years, bro. Like
Yeah,
legit
but the Heat,
in his
both
regular
their first
season.
and second option were injured though. Jimmy Butler and Terry Rozier were injured. They both were
Okay,
literally injured.
okay, and guess what though? You have guys on the Celtics, right? You have guys on the but guess what? When you have dudes on the Celtics, right? Okay, Porzingis being hurt, which is that's a loss. But guess what? You got Derek White and Drew Holiday on your team. Like that's not like I said before. 35, only 35. The Celtic starters only play 35 times against with each other in the regular season and technically playoffs. What 35? What 30? 37 times during the whole regular season playoffs. The starters, um, my fault. No, oh no, it's like 40. I think like 40 times altogether. Out of all the games they played, 40 times the starters of Porzingis, whatever case may be, was played at the same time, and they about to win the NBA championship.
That's a lot more than that's a lot more than teams like the Nets and teams like that. Cause the Nets only
But
play
the
like
problem,
16 games
but,
together.
but the problem is though those teams can never win no championship. That's the point,
But they
though.
only play like
That's the point.
16 games together. When
The
James
point,
Harden, Kevin Durant, and
the
Kyrie
point,
was together, they
right?
only played like 16
Absolutely.
games together.
The point is though, Mingle, that they were nowhere near close to winning the championship. They got put out second round.
I mean, they ain't
The
played enough
point
games
is
together. That's my point.
the point. No, the point is though that's impressive. That I'm trying to think in NBA history like that. You can sit there and say that like that even happened. So it's like you can sit there and say what you want. I mean, like that's
I mean,
how good
I
the
agree
league
with
is.
you. The Celtics is very talented. I'm not taking nothing away from the Celtics. They are very, very, very talented. I'm not taking nothing away from that. But all I'm saying is, like everybody else keeps saying, teams do get better during the offseason. Not saying that the
Nobody
Celtics are not
denying
gonna get
that.
better, but I'm just
Nobody
saying
denying that.
teams do get better.
Nobody denying that. Absolutely. The Celtics going to do they scouting. They're going to draft the best they can do. They're going any type of moves they can make. They're going to try to make improve also. Like that's the thing too. like I said, Jason Tatum, Jalen Brown. This team is still young. Derek White, they're not only person that's on 30 years old is that's on the rotation is Drew Holiday,
Al
Al
Horford.
Horford.
And Al Horford, yeah. Yeah, well, that's true.
You
But
seen Xavier Tillman. You saw Xavier Tillman last night. He has potential. A young player. He has potential. We can shine him. I mean,
Xavier
Sam
Tillman,
Hauser. Sam Hauser. He's on a solid contract. Peyton Pritchard, guys that continue to get better. So I mean, that's cool and all. But there ain't no complacency over. It's not gonna be complacent over the teams. I mean,
yeah, your boy be hitting threes though. That boy Peyton Pritchard be hitting them threes though.
we got.
But
Sean
it's just a talented competitive era, dog. It's okay.
No, nobody denying that. But that being said, though, tell front office to build a team like the Celtics. That's all.
Four of the team won a championship too. True. What do you want next to do?
That's all I'm asking. I mean,
true, they did. They won too. There's gonna be 4 different teams to win. True.
I mean, yeah, you do realize that the league gets more talented year after year, right?
That's true.
That's what I'm saying, nigga. Like,
no. The point is though, this team is clearly better than all the other teams you talking about. It's not even close.
I won't say that. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that.
It's not even close. It's not a coincidence that there was 6 games ahead of everybody else in the NBA. So what does that tell you about a team that they were clearly the most talented team in the most talented era in the NBA. So what did that tell you?
Well, this season was another. Once again, we're gonna keep saying the same thing over and over again. Yes, 2 things can be true. They had a great, phenomenal season. They're gonna win the championship, but I'm just saying, dog. That's why I like the 2020s because a lot of shit sounds like the same, and it's funny, and to me it's funny as hell. It's humorous, but it is what it is.
And them teams in the 2020s is nowhere near this team. That's just a fact. That we wasn't saying no other teams. That's just a fact. You can try to argue that if you want to. That's just a fact, bro.
I think Minnesota.
Nobody would call them other teams all-time great teams, bro. So
I think Minnesota right
calling this team an all-time great team, nigga. What the fuck?
What's not all-time great team?
They're a great team too. They won a championship. Like what? Ooh.
I mean, one of the highest net ratings of all time, one of the highest point differentials of all time. About to win almost 80% of your games in the regular season. So how that don't make you an all-time great team?
No, you're a great team.
So you're trying to tell me only losing 15-2 in the playoffs, right? That don't make you an all-time great team.
That makes you a great team, Drew.
So name me a team that went only 15-2. Is for anybody because that won't be considered an all-time great team. I'm curious.
That won't be considered an all-time great team. I have to do some research on that, True. But once again, True, I don't judge.
I know the answer.
I don't judge teams based off this. That's great. That's surface level shit. But like, I don't judge teams based off that. All-time great teams. All-time great teams are all-time great based off their play. Based off great they play. That's how you determine all-time great.
So hold on. So that being said, though, the defense they've been playing in the playoffs where they only allowed 100 points, like. 6 times? 6 times the whole playoffs. That don't.
Yeah, they're a great team. I don't know how I'm gonna say it. True, they're a great team.
Go on list on list.
Yeah, they're a great team.
You don't gotta be in your feelings, because listen, I'm going.
True. Do I sound like I'm in my feelings? They just agree to disagree.
Because of a biasness, because you claim not be biased.
One of my bias against the Celtics for, True. They not worth me being biased for.
You biased of what you like on the game of basketball. See,
what do I like, True? True, what do I like? True, what do I like? You can't just say that and not back it up. What do I like,
bro? You clearly biased on certain things. You clearly biased
towards what?
Bro, all right, bro.
What the fuck else you want, True? I gave the Celtics they pop. They're a great team. Like, what the fuck else you want? You want niggas to kiss the ring? True. You want niggas to kiss the ring. I'm not that type of nigga, dog. I don't that type of blood don't run in my veins, dog. I'm sorry, I don't. I have no problem getting team respect, but I'm not a kiss the ring nigga, though. I'm not. I'm not. I would die before shit like that, dog.
You gotta do nothing. You wrong though. At the end of the day,
True. I'm wrong for saying they're a great team. I'm wrong for saying they're a great team. All right, cool.
They
Fuck it. You right. According to you, the
great
team,
team.
I'm wrong for
They
saying the
all
Celtics
time
this
great
year
team.
is a great team. That's it,
They
bro. I'm
all
wrong.
time
Right.
great
I'm
team.
wrong, bro.
I
Yeah, man.
guarantee you
Fuck
that.
it.
I
Bro,
guarantee
Chew,
you
you gotta
that.
stop. Chew, you gotta stop this shit,
I
dog.
can stop what? Stop what? Cause you
Stop
wrong.
this, bro. No. What
Cause
am I
you
wrong
wrong.
about? What am I wrong about, Chew?
Cause you wrong. Hold up. Cause you
What am I wrong
didn't
about?
bring out one fact up to back up your point.
What point? I just said they were a great team.
And I said it was an
So,
all-time great team. You said no, they're not.
and that's an opinion, True. That's not a factor wrong. That's not a factual statement. It's an opinion. You think they're all time great? I think they're great.
I don't just
what the fuck?
I don't talk just opinions. I don't talk just opinions. I also talk facts too. So it's like, what we doing?
What did I say was infactual, True? What did I say was a blatant lie? If I call a team great, you call a team all time great. That's not a right or wrong statement. That's an opinionated statement.
Saying that the teams in the past 2020s is the same level as the same team as the 2024 Celtics is blasphemy.
That's an opinion. That's an opinion.
I mean, Jared has opinion too. So I mean,
and I thank you for reminding me. You being too harsh on Jared, though. Like you being way too harsh on Jared.
You Jared too. You Jared now.
No, you being harsh on Jared, bro. Like that's the thing. I'm being called Jared for calling a Celtics team great. You want niggas to kiss the ring, True? No, I save all the kiss the ring to you, bro. You the Celtics fan. I don't do that shit.
I'm just talking my opinion. You do that.
So am I. So am I, bro. I'm talking my opinion too. But what I'm not going to do, I'm not going to say your opinion is fact and say your fact is opinion. It just is what it is, dog.
I just give you just facts, though.
Even now, True, we going. I don't know what the fuck we going back and forth. We literally going back and forth. For me saying they're great, you saying all the time great, and then you get bent out of shape. I don't get it.
It's not being out of shape. I'm just telling you the facts. I'm just listen. Hey, listen.
True, you said I had a Jared Tate for calling them a great team. What the fuck?
Listen, you
that's a Jared Tate for calling them a great team. Get the fuck up out of here, dog. True, True. I don't kiss the ring, dog. Like I gave the respect, bro. I don't kiss the ring for no nigga, dog.
You just did it. First of all,
for calling them a great team.
No, because you called them.
True. What? True. What's the accurate depiction of this Celtics team? True. What's the thing that makes you feel comfortable? That makes you feel good?
What are you talking about? Like, what are you?
I'm asking.
Like, I'm really because first of all, it's a Jared take when you said it's a Jared take when you said that it's the any team in the 2020s is the same level as the 2024 Celtics.
I didn't say that shit either. You making shit up.
All right, bro.
I know I didn't say that true. I know I didn't say that true because Sean can attest to this. He literally asked that question, and I gave more extensive answer than the shop, dog. So I never said no shit like that.
I'm not even talking about you. I'm going on what you just said now. You just said
I didn't say that either. Please pull up the clip with me saying that, dog. Please do.
Nah, we don't got no. I don't know what. Nah, come back.
Please pull up the clip. Please pull in the clip of me saying that the Celtics are on the same level as every other team in the 2020s. Please say that shit.
I mean,
please show the people.
I'm just saying the pushback on all-time great team is weird though. When it's like when the numbers.
Bro, it's not. Bro, I think they're great. You think they're all-time great, nigga? Like it's not a big deal. Like it's really not true. Like, God damn, bro, it's not. It's not.
Hey, it's not. All I know is the point is this: the conversation is this. The point of the conversation is though the fact that we're gonna sell up here and you know what I mean. They deny. Listen, at the end of the day, the pushback, like I said before, the Celtics, like I said, if y'all really do trust other teams for getting better to a point where, you're gonna be the same level as the Celtics, that's fine. You want to believe in those certain teams, hey. That's all on you.
I don't know what teams going. I don't know what teams going. I don't know what teams. I don't know. I don't know what teams specific moves they're going to make.
Salute to the panel. Salute to the host.
What up?
All I do know is. All I do know is.
Disturbed because I know it's teams that's better and had a better record. Now, no disrespect, True. This is going to be one of those teams that'll be in that echelon, but they're going to be towards the bottom for one specific reason. This is the reason. Jason Tatum has performed well, but not well enough to put them in that echelon. All of these other teams, I'm looking right now. The Lakers got their postseason 15-2. Kobe and Shaq Lakers. They did 15-2.
15-1.
15-2, I believe. I thought it was 15
15
and
and
2.
1. 15
15
and
and 1.
1. There's only
Okay,
2 teams in NBA history that lost one game in the playoffs. 2.
and that's
That's it.
the
83.
2017 Warriors, right?
And the Lakers in 2001. That's it. That's the only
Okay,
2 teams that lost one game.
okay,
No,
got you.
83,
Okay,
83.
so true. Honestly, do you think that this team is better than either one of those teams? Honestly.
No, I'll just say it was all time great. I don't care where they ranked at, honestly, where it comes to
No, that I
as a
would agree
all
that they're
time
all
great.
time great team though. I mean, based on
I
just the
don't care.
role players and the way they roll over
Yeah,
people with Jason Tatum
yeah.
underperforming, you could just look at the this is one thing. I feel like y'all was getting on True a little bit because he kept saying the talent, but I think he kept telling y'all that because based on the way Jason Tatum performing and they still dominating, bro, he ain't even being consistent
That's
like that.
scary, but that's
Like
scary.
scary. It
and
is
that's
It's
my
scary.
not.
point too.
But
Yes,
it,
it
And that's my
is.
and
real
that's my
debates. Real
point.
debates. Understand this though. Understand this. Understand this. It's very simplistic. No season is the same. No
Right.
season is the same. Each
That's
individual
true.
season has their own turmoil, has their own set of competition, has their own rules, own conditions. So I get it. I get it. But that's why I kept telling Lamont is like we all know in today's NBA, especially with the conversation in regards to progressing, either be repeating or being a dynasty, it takes other variables besides just talent and chemistry to achieve something like that. That's why it's so rare. Fuck NBA. That's why it's so rare in sports in general.
Oh yeah, we know that. It's just that I'm not gonna go against nobody. I don't think it's prisoner of the moment mentality. I think it's a honest take as to what is presented in front of us. Um, it's just looking a little bit iffy in the East, and if KP can stay healthy, and then fucking Tatum can really just become that nigga, and then plus we already see that Brown is that nigga, bro. Oh my lord, we got a problem, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you because they got too many other guys that can lock up on defense. I mean, the only missing piece they need is practically KP, bro, and that unlocks everything. You seen when he was out there on that type of time and everybody was locked in, bro. They was looking Golden State-ish. They was looking a little Golden State-ish. I ain't gonna lie, bro. When he came down and hit that three, I said, "Good God, this shit getting out of hand." But
Real
I'm
debates.
just saying,
I gotta ask you an honest question, dog.
what's
When the
up?
Lakers won their chip in 2020, did you or did you not believe that they could repeat in 2021?
Yeah, if they keep the team together and stay healthy. See what I'm saying? Keeping that core together,
Uh-huh.
remaining healthy, stuff like that. But then it's that one other third factor you don't put in there that I was actually commenting about in the comments. You don't know who else gonna ascend. You don't know who else gonna say I'm tired of losing. Go over here with some dudes that's tired of losing and they all get hungry and just tear some shit up. You don't know where Paul George gonna go. We don't know if Tyrese Maxey's gonna ascend to superstar level because I think he's right at star level. Uh, we don't know if Indiana might make a trade or try to change their culture up a little bit. Because listen, Indiana has the potential to be able to run through the East too. Offensively, the defense is only question mark, and Tyrese Halliburton being unhealthy. But shit, they was pushing the Celtics without Tyrese Halliburton. So I'm just saying, bro, the Celtics got this shit, but don't get cocky, don't get content, cause bro, you'll get clipped with that style. You'll be won't even getting out the first round with the amount of talent if it stay healthy and some trades happen. Boy, that atmosphere can get ugly fast.
I will say this: Jerry West passing, unfortunately, I think that is going to play a part on whether or not Paul George leaves because he had a great rapport with Jerry West. Outside of obviously being close to hometown, that he said that was one of the reasons why he wanted to go to the Clippers because he wanted to learn under Jerry West. And honestly, Jerry West was vouching for him in regards to extending him, but everyone else is in the front office like, nah, we're gonna wait and see. So
So Mr. Paul George opted to be a free agent. Am I correct?
yes,
He ain't coming
they
back.
don't.
He feels
I don't know.
disrespected. It's a Ray Allen situation, similar. Um, hmm. I feel like he feels
I know,
disrespected. I feel like he
I
feel like he
know.
wasted his time. and I feel like he probably is right. I came to try to help you win a title. You didn't promise me you was gonna stay healthy. Everybody know about Kawhi's issues as far as staying healthy. I don't think he promised Paul George is gonna stay healthy, but I think him staying healthy was a narrative in order for them to get to a certain point. And you went and got Ty Lue, you went and got this guy and that guy, and it's just not working, bro. Paul George is the only dude that's healthy trying to lead this team, and you on the sideline. And when you do play one game, you don't help none. They actually lose. Like this year was the indication. You definitely got to blow it up. Kawhi is not a leader. Paul George is not a leader. That team was so horrible. They said Russell Westbrook was the leader and he bring energy. The Hyper Ninja Turtle gave you 1 point and got kicked out the game. Bro, they got to blow it up, bro. I'm done.
The unfortunate thing, real debates, that's why I said possibility and him not leaving because another reason why they're going to bring him back or they might bring him back is because remember they're moving to a new stadium. You gotta keep that core together. You're going to debut to that stadium, dog.
You got to figure out a way to keep Kawhi healthy then. Because listen, this right here is not the same, but Carmelo, very talented player, didn't want to play defense, wasn't playmaking enough. You had Stoudemire, Shumpert, JR and them left, bro, because they already knew was what. Just like Ray Allen, he left to spike the Celtics and went over to the Heat. He spited them and went to a team he believed could win. He ain't just spiked them and go to any team, bruh. Like, come on, let's be honest about this. Paul George's finna go somewhere where he think he can win. Do I think it's the Lakers? Yep. Now, remember he said he had talks with LeBron, but he decided otherwise. Do you think he a little bit regretful of that decision? I do.
Well, the Lakers are not a realistic possibility for Paul George.
You can say all the Lakers got is a 2020 ship. I could tell you that the main guy that's heading this ship, he done everything in his power at his age and remained way more healthy than that guy over there who said this is his town. Now you want to go get a new stadium? No, stay your ass right here. Why you want to leave? Too much pressure?
What you mean? Hold on. I know we ain't blaming the Clippers to get a new stadium though, man.
Huh? Arena, I mean.
Arena.
Right.
I know we ain't. Why they first of all, it's about time because first of all they get overshadowed. You know what I mean?
Based on them
they
not
don't
winning.
They don't own that. They don't even own that. So it's like they've been first.
I would have.
This other thing
Be honest with you, I would have probably went back to San Diego. Be honest with you.
No,
don't do that. That's where Kawhi probably can't even stay healthy. Don't do that.
At this point, I think the Clipper fan. I mean, they got. I mean, LA. Believe it or not, there is some LA fans or Clipper fans. So they kind of. I don't know.
If you got to put a percentage on it, you got to put a percentage on authentic Clipper fans.
I said I don't know. To be fair, I just said I don't know either. I'm just saying. I've also talked to a real Clipper fan too on YouTube.
A legit Clipper fan.
Like a whole that's from LA. That's from LA. He like I'm telling like listen.
Well, all right. What did he say? What did he say when you asked him when was your?
He really is a real life, sir. You know how I feel about the Clipper fan base in general. I'm not going to I mean, listen, there are like I did interact with. I'm not talking about these fakes. I get what you're saying, sir. I'm just
and it's not and honestly true. It's not the fact that Clippers. I do this with every team that like shares another city as like prestige team. I asked Mets this.
Yeah, we
like there's people. Yeah, there's people that live in that live in the Bronx that are Mets fans. I ask them the same questions. The Yankees are right there. Why are you a Mets fan?
Was nice. Wasn't Mets? Mets was nice though. That's nice.
No, they won a series like recently, more recent than the Yankees. No. But I still ask that question. I still ask that question. I do the same thing with Jets fans and Giants fans. Like I'm like, okay, you're a Jets fan. Why are you a Jets fan where the Giants are right there? That's just me. That's why I asked the Clippers fan thing. But like the Lakers are right there.
But at the same time, though, I feel you. But the Mets, though, the Mets do got World Series, though. I mean, and they got the colors. I mean,
can I say though, don't discount the familiar part of why people become fans of certain teams. Like there are people who become fans of teams even before they can pick their own team because their parents or their dad or whatever was a fan of that team.
Cultural fan.
And that's what I'm saying, Sean. Like that's been honestly that's been all the answers while I'm thinking about it. Like why I asked Mets fans and Jets fans why they are those fans instead of Giants or Yankees. They say that they were grandfathered in. My father or my grandfather, my uncle is like, and it's obviously the anecdotal perspective I'm speaking of now. But like me personally, I never came across a person who just legitimately was like, I like this player on the Mets. That's why I became a Mets fan. I love the Mets all day. Da da da. Like it's a little.
Nah, I mean, again, like some people like Pepsi more than Coke. That's the way it is.
I get that. I get that now.
Hey, True.
I got
I feel like, man, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I feel like, it's been partially entertaining, bro. But honestly, without them dogs, y'all know who I'm talking about. I ain't just talking about the dude that I always talk about. The other dogs too. Without them dogs in a cage fighting each other, bro, we just looking at young pups, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like we looking at young pups fighting each other, bro, trying to figure out their way. And then one pup was a little bit bigger than the other one, and he found this way. Like we ain't seen no real dogs, bro. Like that old dog, Denver, they got put out. You feel me? LA.
Old is
Wait a minute,
crazy.
you got LA. Hold on, you got
bro. Denver not old. Denver not
Old
old.
dog is crazy.
I'm talking about as far as young, bro. Young. The
Denver is young.
bro. They're super young.
Bro, how old do you think Denver is, dog? They like 27.
And they
26,
older than
27.
Seed, but they got a lot of tread on them tires, bro, and they got destroyed. So that affects. They did get destroyed.
I'm curious. I'm just curious.
Hey, but listen, I'm talking about Kawhi Leonard, LeBron James, KD, Curry. Y'all seen the ratings on the finals and shit, man. What I'm saying is just it is what it is. Like I'm really not interested in the West unless I see Kawhi and LBJ go at it. That's all I've been looking at really since 2018, 2019, bro. And that matchup just ain't happened. Like we know if that's West Finals, nigga, that's gonna be way more cracking than the West Finals was. Come on, let's get real.
You know what's crazy? But here's the thing, real debates. You know what's crazy, and you probably absolutely right. Like when it comes to ratings, and people gonna be tuned in. But then fast forward, that probably be a trash ass series, like injuries and just bad basketball. Like, like I mean, I feel what you're saying. Like I feel what you're saying, though.
Man, get with the times, bro. Like it was a good run. It's over.
Like I ain't gonna hold you though, because I'm gonna tell you that's what it's gonna be. That would hypothetically in the future, if that would be how it'd be. Clippers and Lakers finally beating the playoffs. It ain't gonna be nothing.
Like true. Just remind me of like my grandmother. Like she actually cried when Ric Flair actually retired, right? I'm like, Grandma, he been wrestling for like 3 decades. Like, how long do you expect it to keep going?
Retired, too. That's a crazy thing about she did.
Like, I don't know why he did that. You need to sit his own down.
I know you're talking about the WrestleMania too. He came out retirement in TNA after that. And that's funny as hell. Your grandmother cried. That's hilarious because that's funny because he just came out retirement in TNA.
I don't think I would cry, but I am kind of sick and squinting my eyes at a few things I see LeBron do that he never ever has done. And Father Time Man came knocking on the door, bro. He came beating on that motherfucker like Jody on Baby Daddy, like where my son at, bro? Because I seen LBJ, bro, go for a reverse and just practically missed it, rim grazing. Like he's rim grazing. Like his athleticism, it be going in and out. It ain't like on the level of Westbrook where it's just in and out. You don't know when it's gonna hit or not. You know it's hitting, but it is kind of it's kind of stagnant, bro. Like it's not. He don't got that burst like he used to. He don't got that extra wind like he flying around and everybody else seem a little bit more tired in the fourth. He seeming like he more tired than niggas in the fourth. Like he'll give you that burst and then that's it. And it's logical, bro. It's Father Time.
That's why.
You can
That's
work
why
out much as you want, but Father Time really done caught up. Like I seen it this year. I seen it.
Yeah.
Real debates, respectfully. Honestly, I ain't trying to talk about them old niggas right now. To be honest with you, like we got all summer to talk about them old niggas in the Olympics. We got
Yeah.
literally like they
Well,
gonna
that
have
being
farewell
speaking of that
tours
too.
soon. Like they
Speaking of
gonna
that
some
too.
old niggas gonna retire at some
Speaking of
point.
Olympics,
My,
speaking
my,
of Olympics
no,
though,
my bad,
you
true.
want
But I just want to
my
ask this
fault.
question, Sean, real quick,
Oh,
because this is a question we definitely gonna have this question on this Saturday on the crossover at 5 p.m. Eastern on FYF. Sean,
Mm-hmm.
would number 18 officially make the Celtics the greatest franchise in NBA history?
that's a good question.
I mean, technically, I guess.
Like, what do you mean by that, 32?
Yeah,
Like, I
technically,
mean,
I guess. Yeah.
So, like, what I mean by that, true, like, we all know, like, we had a debate on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, we all know, like, they is constant back and forth of which team is the greatest franchise in NBA history. They both tied up at
oh,
17. They both have the best. Like, they're tied at 17, and like the nearest team is like I believe at what 7 or 6.
yeah, they never broke. Technically, they never
Not
broke
even
the
close.
record. I'm gonna be petty. You know what? That is a petty thing too. Well,
No, no, they
they never
did break the
broke the
record.
record.
They
They
did
tied
break
it.
the record.
They tied it.
The
No, they
Lakers,
tied it.
the Lakers, they tied it. It's like that's what I'm saying. They both tied at the record, the
That's what
17, right?
I'm saying. This is
So
what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. They tied the record, but never broke the record. That's the
uh,
difference. That is the
I get what
difference.
you're
You
saying.
tied the record, but then so getting 8. Because listen, the Lakers. That's what the Lakers always chasing that. That's why that 17 for Lakers in the it was so big because they was chasing that right to get there, and you know what I mean. But now it's like that's why Ralph was like earlier was like, damn dog, like
Can I?
It's like
so
what you
close to
it's like
18.
it just depends on what you value. Like it's like obviously both have like crazy advantages. Both have a lot of similarities. Both teams have the most MVPs for
Scoring tie
collectively.
ins
Both
like
have the
that
most
early
All
too.
Stars. Both
But
been
that's,
both dominated the finals appearances. Like if you
yeah,
combine them, like it's not even like it's ridiculous on how many times both teams been in the finals. I believe the Lakers got 33 and the Celtics got like what 27 or 28, something like that.
yeah.
Yeah. So,
But it's
But yeah,
started. So here's the way I would answer your question. I think most people would say it's between the Lakers and the Celtics, right?
yeah,
yeah,
Based on record, you
Okay.
got no choice but to say that.
Right.
yeah,
So
yeah.
the part of the reason, the big part of the reason why is not just the
oh
number of
shit.
championships that they have, because we know they have the most, but they also are the two franchises that in their history have at least two distinct dynasties. So I don't know if one championship ahead of the Lakers necessarily puts the Celtics above the Lakers. I still think it's a conversation because again, this isn't a dynasty. Now, if this becomes a dynasty, then that's a whole different conversation. Because again,
You
that
talking
puts
about like 20 championships?
uh,
Cause you talking about 20 championships at that point. If that's
well,
the
yeah,
case.
exactly. So yeah, I think it's a whole different. But it's not just a 20 championships. True, it's the fact that the majority of those championships were won by three different dynasties.
Right.
So again, that's where it becomes a more nuanced conversation. So I don't think it's necessarily one. What does this particular iteration of the Celtics do? Because that's what they're going to be judged by. Anybody can get one, but the Celtics
I'm
is can you
I'm,
get multiple?
I'm about to be petty, Sean. I'm about to be my petty bag. Lakers only did with 2 dynasties. They only had 2 dynasties. Lakers only had 2 dynasties, yo.
That's what I'm saying. They have two distinct dynasties. That's what I'm saying. They have two distinct unless you want to count Mike and what they did in Minneapolis. But if you
Absolutely
can't
no. I
Yeah,
cap.
and
I
I'm
cap.
about to
I
say,
cap. I cap. I cap.
Sean, I was literally
I
about to
cap.
be petty. I was literally about to say
I
they
cap.
technically got three
I cap.
dynasties. They
I
technically got
cap.
three.
I cap. But guess what though? Laker fans don't care. But because I was
Hey,
saying
hey, hey,
they
true,
care.
true. They acknowledged him.
They care.
They retired his number. It is what it
No,
is,
no,
bro.
they
Retired
no, no.
jersey.
The team,
They
no,
acknowledged
no.
him.
Listen, let's make this clear. Laker franchise care about George Mikan. The players that put on that jersey, the Shaqs, you know what I mean? They care about him, but the Laker fans don't really care about.
Yeah, but we
So
ain't talking about them.
I
We ain't
stand
talking
on
about them
that.
divas right now. We ain't talking about them divas right now. I'm talking about the franchise.
But the point, yeah,
So
the point is though, yeah, but the point is the franchise. Yes, that's
that's
what
what I
we
was gonna
got.
say to
All
Sean. That was gonna be my exact response, Sean, because I was like, technically the Lakers got three. So even if the Celtics do run off a dynasty, right, that's still 3-3. And I was saying it's more nuanced because win percentage, All Star appearances, MVPs, it go hand in hand with both of those franchises. And I'm saying it really all turns on what you value. Do you value like the monetary and culture, the I won't say culture, not just culture, but I'll say entertainment impact of the Lakers versus the Celtics cultural impact on society. And like it depends on. That's why I think it comes down to your preference in terms of that aspect.
What up? What up, P Rose? What up,
What's
man?
up?
With you, man? What's
What's
up
up,
with you,
man?
man? How you feeling, man? How you feeling? Long time no see you, man.
We
Yeah.
good, Pete.
What's up,
They
man?
they they want supporter, man.
Yeah. Nah, shoot, nah. Summer class is kicking my ass right now. That's what's up.
Hey man, one thing about you, man, you always that education, man. Shout out to you. Every time I be hearing you, man. Shout out to you,
Shit, I
man.
got one more year, bro. I'm almost done with
Man,
this year.
hey, listen, hey, I'm about to say, you've been in school for a long time, shoot, since like I've been on YouTube. So hey,
Yeah, yes,
that's dope, man.
it's 2022. Y'all, I'm almost done.
Yes, that's what's up, though, man.
Salute, B-Roll.
What's up, sir?
That's what's up, though. That's what's up, though, man. So
Yeah.
man,
No, that's
so
just what.
how you been catching up on the series? How you feeling about the series and everything, man? Or what we
Well,
just talking about now?
well, I picked Celtics at 5 before the series start. Uh, I just felt like the Celtics. They were just a better team, top to bottom. I also knew that they were going to like target Luka Doncic. Like because I've said this. I've never felt Luka was like a good defender. I never felt like he ever really tried to put effort in to be a even just you know decent defender. It doesn't have to be like a functional defender. And really, this series, and last night especially showed it. Um, uh, the only thing I just haven't liked, I just had to really just cut off ESPN because I don't like the coverage they do to the Celtics. It's always seemed like they try to. It's like they try to drive a wedge between Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown, and who's the best player or who does this. And I really don't care about that. I've just been trying to watch the basketball. From what I'm seeing so far, my prediction look like it's coming true. So I'm happy about that.
Okay, that's
Hey,
what's
hey,
up,
Sean,
man.
why do you think the media do that? Like, why do you think the media try to drive a wedge between like anytime a team is like winning, they always try to drive a wedge between the best players.
Because for the media, it's not about covering the story; it's about being a part of the story.
Mm.
That's where sports journalism has gone. So it used to be you could talk about a guy, and that was it. Now it's so and so says something about this guy. What do you think?
Yeah, they want. Yeah,
Not
I
all the
don't.
time, but
Yeah,
I noticed with certain teams, the media try to throw a monkey wrench in there to see if you're gonna fall for it and crumble.
yeah. Shout out to
Gonna
World
lie, that
Lakers.
is nasty, bro. Well, yeah, go ahead.
Shout out World Lakers. Sean got a question. How long after they respective primes were the great players of the '90s considered great to good players before people start saying they were old or lesser players?
Will, I think it depends on when they came in the '90s. If you came in the early '90s, it might have been like the mid 2000s. But say you came in the later '90s, it might have been, early 2010s. So I think it just depends
Yeah,
on when you came in and what age you came in as well.
yeah. T Killer said
It's
big
it's it's
facts.
around it's
ESPN.
an average around like 7 to 10. That's the average prior to like
Yeah,
all time great players.
yeah. Big facts. ESPN. T Killer said big facts. ESPN just want to talk about negative ish. They don't talk about the team growth or how they're winning. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. That's unfortunate. 'Cause like I said before, they're the same ones that will bash individuals and have people like Stephen A. and Shannon Sharp saying he don't deserve the $300 million, like Jalen Brown $300 million contract, but they want. I mean, it is disgusting though. To be honest with you, that's why I mean, hopefully none of them dudes get in it. I mean, I hope Stephen A. Smith would never get an interview, and he do get an interview, whatever, call their ass out on what they on their comments because it's definitely a discussion how they do that. Like especially when the pop would go going to the back to the point, but they don't want to talk about the negative things. Like I mean, Jalen Brown being paid, that's positive. Listen, he worked his ass off to get to a point where doing what he love to do and get paid for it, and then he getting bashed for it because of what I mean, off of
No,
game of
even
basketball.
how
We
they
all know,
even how they like
yeah.
if to Jalen Brown point, right? You know how they like give him credit? they do it in a
Yeah,
way like, is he better
like
than Jason Tatum?
Tatum. That's what.
Like,
That's
who's the real
corny.
alpha on the
That
team? Is
I
like,
He
why
believes
can't
he is.
no? But like, that's not the real debate. I'm saying from this standpoint, if you, I've been saying this like for a minute. How hard is it just to describe how great a player is while bringing up team or other players?
yeah.
Like, why is it always a comparison?
You know why they doing that? Because Tatum, if you look at him, he is more talented. He's just supposed to be able to do more, and then Brown just done came out of nowhere, and then y'all know also that it was a fan that tweeted that Brown was actually better than Tatum, and Brown fucking liked that tweet, bro. So I'm like, bro, what you want, bro?
Yeah, I don't even know that even true or
Yeah,
not.
you can
I'll
look
keep
that up,
saying
bro.
that.
You can look
No,
that
that's
up. It was
real.
somebody. It's true, bro. He liked that tweet, and listen, you can like that tweet. You can do that. That's fine. Cause
Oh,
I said I've already believed that he believes he's better than Tatum, but I said
well,
too
that being
also.
said, but the reason why, like I said, he could have liked the tweet around. I don't even like you said before. Like you can screenshot, and people be doing all the crazy shit anyway. You be
Oh,
doing all
it
these
got
videos, all the
screenshotted. You
crazy
know when
shit.
celebrities do that, they hurry up and
You
clip it.
can,
They
but you
got
can,
clips. You can
you
look it
can.
up. They clipped
But
them.
that being, but the point is though, him liking that. What that supposed to mean? Because he liked the tweet. What is it
He
supposed to mean?
liked it at a time where they was all coming at Jason Tatum and that narrative was being thrown around. And to me, listen,
So what? When
I'm
was
not
exactly?
saying
Say
that's a
that.
sign that he gonna leave. I'm
When
not
was
saying
exactly
that's a
this
sign he
though?
gonna leave. But I'm
I'm
saying
just
if
saying.
you my dog, bro, I'm not gonna like that tweet. I'm gonna just be
But
real
here's the
with you.
thing. But when was this though? That's the thing. When was this?
Oh,
I'm
maybe a
trying
month, few months ago.
but the
It
point
was
is though,
definitely in
right?
the last few months he did that
See,
while
here's
they
the
they've
thing.
been in
But
the
here's
playoffs.
the thing though. Here's the thing though too. Like y'all, like I said before, just because he liked a tweet, whatever case may be, because we understand that people tweets. Jalen Brown knows he likes whatever case may be. People understand that. Like people get too caught up with things that is just not like reality or true. Jalen Brown, and Jay have been good friends for years, even before
Yeah.
they was even on the Celtics. They played on AU teams and KD camps and All American teams. The case that, and they wish they was roommates. A lot of people didn't know this. Like I said in the press conference yesterday, Jalen Brown said, um, Jalen Brown said this when Danny Ainge, when they were going to draft Tatum, and Danny Ainge asked him how you feel about Tatum. He said that's a great choice.
I don't listen. I already said that I don't believe that they're gonna break up, but I wouldn't be surprised if they do.
Yeah,
Um,
that'd be
listen,
very
the thing about it is the only reason why I brought up the tweet is because y'all was kind of talking about the dynamic and the stuff, breaking up and all of that, and I just look at that like timing, bro. You feel me? Like if everybody chirping, bro, and we just trying to stay locked in and be quiet, bro. I think Jason Tatum ain't tripping about it. But I'm just saying, I'm gonna be tripping. Honestly, I'm gonna be, bro. I'm gonna come to you like, "What's up, bro?"
tripping for what? You do realize they compete. They trying to be the best they can be
I
every single
understand that,
time
but
on the
in the
court.
midst of
They
everybody
don't.
saying it, you don't like that, bro. And we trying to get it done. Now, Tatum probably got a different
Clearly,
mindset, right?
it clearly don't listen. Like
It
you said,
don't
just
affect
because you
them.
like a tweet,
I ain't
don't
saying it's
mean.
true, but I'm saying
No, I'm
when you do it at
saying
a
I'm
certain
not
time,
saying
it do look a certain way.
no. It
It
don't
do.
because just because you like a tweet or something, it don't because at the end of the day, just because what other people are saying don't mean it's true. Also, so just
I
because
ain't
you
saying
like
it's
the tweet,
true. I'm just
whatever.
saying it looks a certain way based on the timing of it.
I mean, just
If you
because
go ahead and
I
like
don't.
that tweet and somebody randomly tweets it and nobody else is talking about it, fine. But if you go ahead and like that tweet when every fucking body, well, excuse my French, everybody's talking about it, and we in the midst of war trying to get this done, I'm not in Jason Tatum's brain. But if he got my brain, I'm concerned. I'm gonna come to you and I ain't gonna check you, but I'm gonna be like, "What's up? Like, what we doing, bro? Like, don't be
But
like, don't be
them
falling for
hug
the
and they
booby
hug
trap."
and they hug and they hugged after game 3. So it's like,
Yeah,
see, that's
that's
what
why I
I'm saying.
said, listen,
Y'all really look,
it's not.
y'all looking things in way too deep and
I'm
good
not
things.
looking at it
That's
like
why
that. It's not
because
serious
that's what
like
I'm
that.
saying. I mean, because why are we even having these conversations? That's why I'm saying is with these weird
The
these kind
conversation
of.
came up about them splitting and everybody saying
But
negative stuff. So
no.
that's the
All
only
I'm
reason
saying
why
is
I said it.
right. All I'm saying is this is why, and I've been on this Ask Sean Sturdy, Ralph, Ask anybody on the pen. I've been like it's always was a weird thing anyway because listen, when you come into the growing pains, listen, trying to and let's make it clear. This because whatever we psychoanalyze
I'm
in the
not.
sweep.
I'm
Yeah, that's
not.
good.
Now see,
But
I
my
say one
I'm
thing and it got to go deep like that.
nah, I
This
don't
is the
know, but I'm
kiddie
gonna
pool.
say
Y'all turned it into 12 feet, bro.
but I'm gonna say this though. Even when people say that, like, oh, the issues of Jason Tatum, Jalen Brown playing with each other, and even though they've been playing with a long time, but people don't really understand this too, though. Besides the 2018 playoff run and 2020 and 2021, like so I'm trying. So it's three. So three. For this is only their fifth time. Well, 4.5, if you want. Like I said, the 2018 playoff because Kyrie was out there. Where they've been the quote unquote a dynamic duo.
No doubt, I agree.
Even though they've been on the team for longer than that per se, but we're talking about just the roles per se, Pacific roles itself. They've been a dynamic duo for that many times. So it's like, I mean, yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not like people kind of like make it deeper than what it is. Cause like I said, they're good friends in real life. What up, Cottage?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, and granted, you look at this. I mean, shoot, Brown don't care about what the media guys say or Jason Tatum. They don't clearly care. They winning. They making money. They winning. They don't
Mm-hmm.
care about it. That's another thing too. That's another thing too, though. They're winning.
But is it
They
is it
making
really that
money.
hard? Is it really that hard
Like
to market sacrifice and maturity? Like
I guess it
like
is
I'm
though, because
starting like the media is like
it's,
this is beyond lazy at this point. It's like and
it's a
it's
bad
not just
look
the
too.
Celt. It's not no. It's not
It's
just the
dangerous
Celtics.
too. Though.
It's
It's
not just the
dangerous
Celtics.
too
They
though.
do it with most teams. They did it with the Sixers. They
Yeah,
did it with.
yeah.
They did it with. They're doing it with the Cavs now. They did it with Bron and AD. They did it with KD and Westbrook. They did it with Steph and KD. And it's like and obviously we know about Kobe and Shaq. It's like
It's and it's
why how
dangerous.
is it why is it that hard to just advertise like sacrifice like
You know
accepting
why?
your role maturity like
Because like I said, they want to individualize the game. And this is why I always preach about it's a team game. And this is why, listen, this is why Sturdy. There's other reasons that funny to that point though, Sturdy, because a lot of teams unfortunately get caught up in that. Unfortunately, how to, and that's one of the reasons why too. I feel though they're so hard on the Celtics because, like I said, I think the Celtics are. That's what I'm loving about the Celtics team. They're bringing the team down. I mean, I'm not saying teams never played team basketball before, but where to a point where they're legit ignoring the noise and they all about the team itself. Like forget, hey, I am who I am though, but it's team first. We got to win a championship. Like I'm trying. Let's like all that gonna come. All that comes
yeah,
second.
that's definitely different. I'm
I mean,
sorry. No, I'm not to be comparison, but like I think Denver is like the pure embodiment of that. The only person that really talks shit.
Denver could be Denver.
Really think about it, true. The only person that really talks shit on like in the media is they coach.
That's what I'm
Like
saying.
Joker don't give a fuck about nothing.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, but that it goes to the top and bottom. That's what I'm saying. You got Mike Malone. That's why he got cooked, and that's why he looking crazy and all that shit. Case may be you talking all that ish, whatever. I'm not saying you take. I mean, and Joe talking ish too though. But Joe, listen, I'm Derek White. They asked him a question. Derek White said, "What's your favorite Joe Mazzulla quote?" And he was like, "Well, I told Joe Mazzulla, congratulations on winning Coach of the Month." And Joe Mazzulla said, "Nobody cares." So it's like
Hey,
things of that nature. It's like, bro, it's more just listen, and all the individual stuff gonna come. But we as a team is team first. So it's like, I mean,
I mean,
sorry, Mike.
True and everybody, we know that if you look at a team that's being dominant consistently, winning titles and stuff like that with multiple superstars, eventually the media get tired of saying all this goody two shoe stuff. goody two shoes stuff. And if the players themselves don't come out with something for the media to harp on negatively, the media will take something. I mean, we've seen it. Plenty of teams that's been just fine, and it's one little blow up on the sideline. They keep harping on it, and they break the team up. They was trying to break up the Miami Heat when LeBron James blew up on Mario Chalmers and cussed about and all that on the sideline. They kept harping on it. Eventually, they got that settled. Now, that could have got to Mario Chalmers and could have blew up everything. They be trying a lot with different players, bro. But then, you got guys that do stuff and it just blows up. Like, how Kobe backdoor Shaq with that situation or whatever. Like, that came out in the media. That's on you, bro. Now we all get to talking about it. That's on you. You should never done it. That wasn't a real player move. You feel me? So that's on you. But when media grab little things and try to blow them up, yeah, they be doing too much with that. But it be some situations like when they talk about Russ need to go when he was at OKC. Yeah, they need to get on that dude every day. Yup. He was overrated as
What?
hell, bro.
What?
He was too much, bro. He needed to go. he,
Nah, no, we ain't doing that, bro. We ain't doing
listen, I F with Russ. You
Yo,
feel
you
me?
you just went left for no
that was
reason, dog.
Hold
crazy.
on,
Like
I F with
That was
Russ, bro.
that
But
was
crazy.
the
listen,
sharpest left I ever seen in my life.
sometimes when the media say things about players, they be our favorite players or they them hustle guys that we just want to protect and want to coddle, bro. But Westbrook, bro, come on, bro. Stop this. We know his career is a tad bit overrated. When somebody that's a Westbrook fan make a take on it, bro, I just hold my breath. Like, here we go. Here we go.
Yeah, but at
Because
the same time, though, Westbrook is like, I don't get that sentiment at all.
what?
Because Westbrook has been a legit scapegoat almost his whole career. And it's like,
Scapegoat.
you got we got Magic Johnson come out of nowhere. Magic Johnson in the finals in 2012 talking about that man not a point guard. So all the way to the scrutiny that he get now,
He
like
ain't
it
a
is.
point guard. He ain't. You don't
But
get. You don't
that's
get.
disrespectful. No,
You don't.
but that's what I'm saying though. Like, see, this is what I don't understand. Why he getting? This is what I don't understand. Why Westbrook get bashed when we
I
know
ain't
who he
bashing
is?
at you. I love you, dog. I love you,
No. I'm
dog.
saying,
But
no. I'm
I
saying,
gotta
no. This
keep
is
it
this.
real, bro.
No, y'all not keeping it real because y'all legit have made him a scapegoat and bash him when we understand that Westbrook was never a number one guy. When y'all criticize him and bash him like he is a number one guy, we all knew since day one that he wasn't that.
I ain't say
So
he was
I
a number
never,
one guy with KD, but he was
but
a number
y'all,
one guy with
y'all
Paul George. He was a
hey,
number one
hey,
guy. You didn't want to guard Dame. You let him go out there and get Trey ball down the
it's
head.
Paul
Feel me?
George.
All right, that's fine. But listen, Paul George didn't get it done. He said it, he went on the freaking podcast talking about that was a bad shot, and then he said deuces on you. You feel me? And then you go over to Washington, you become a journeyman. He's not even whatever y'all thought. He's a journeyman. Listen, when you're not producing individually on a certain level no more, and you keep going team to team to team, and you ain't getting back to the finals, West Finals, or none of that, bro. I'm sorry, you a journeyman. Like, I'm finna start calling James Harden a journeyman. KD gonna be a journeyman. Swear to
That's
God,
true.
bro. Seriously, journeyman, not a star, not a superstar. Journeyman. We know what you used to be. You floating around, trying to find your way, trying to squeeze in and get a quick title. You feel me? Chris Paul is a journeyman. You feel me? I don't care about no Chris Paul fan up here, bro. That dude came off the bench and wasn't even that, bro, and didn't do nothing. He ran over there, didn't do nothing. He's a journeyman now. You feel me? When you keep running and you ain't doing nothing, you become a journeyman. Now y'all
That's
could your favorite player,
well,
if he ran and he didn't do nothing and you disagree with me, then tell me why he didn't do nothing. You feel me? That's all you
hey,
gotta do.
hey, hold on, yeah. Like I said, I will be on for 40 more minutes, but probably gotta leave right now. But hey, salute everybody.
Salute.
Peace. Good debates. Ralph, Sean, everybody joining sturdy. Will Laker T Killer WE. Um, like I said, I gotta go. I had a little bit more time, but I had a message pop up. But anyway, hey, it's your boy True. P Deuces salute. It's your boy. And